Bro, hello. Good time zone. I think Twitch just hates me at this point. Oh, wait, you're reconnected. Am I back? I think I'm back. Hello! Hi, guys. But, hi, Moon. Hi, Vesper. Hi, Tiki, if you're here. Question mark? Oh, God. I don't know why it's, crashing like that, but we shall see. Hi, Seki. Welcome in. Yeah, Hi, Belle. Welcome in. I think my V Bridger is still lagging for whatever reason, and it's making me sad, but it's fine. Thank you for the hydrate. I really don't know why it's doing this, because it's, I feel like my fangs are like so much more obvious when it's lagging like this, but, or, I don't know, I guess it just broke for whatever reason, I don't know. But it's fine. I think it's good enough for our purposes tonight. But yeah, hi guys. How's it going? I can't believe I made it. I was so sure it was gonna be like maybe closer to 8 o'clock when I get home, but the movie was a lot shorter than I thought. Oh, for context, I was watching the new Jurassic Park movie, Jurassic World Rebirth? Question mark? Was it good? It was a lot of fun actually. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I enjoyed it. How was the movie? The movie's very, very, very good. It was more about the dinosaurs, which is, you know, which is why we watch Jurassic Park movies, right? So it was great. I really liked it. I remember someone telling me that the previous movie focused too much on the love stories or something. This did not happen at all, by the way. And the cast of characters that they picked for this one was really charming, and I was anxious the entire time. If that helps. But it's really good. The dinosaurs are great. It was very, very interesting. I liked the framing of everything. It was really cool. Hi, Phainon. Oh my god, you're awake. What the heck? Welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, it was good. I really liked it. Some scenes are probably gonna haunt me for the rest of my life, but that's fine. Hopefully, Honkai Star would, like, you know, overwrite some of them. We shall see what happens. Oh man. Oh god, I'm ready for this crash out. I was thinking about it all night. Like, trying to understand, like, everything that's happened so far. I don't think it will. Oh god, I'm scared. Bro. Yeah, I was trying to, like, process everything that we learned so far yesterday. And, I was confused, I think, because I had to, like, rewatch my VOD in order to understand. I was like, wait, if Cyrene was able to see all these different options and stuff, like, how did she know that like, if this is the first cycle? But then it clicked for me. She was the demigod of time, so I guess that's why she was able to see all the possible timelines of, like, the million cycles or whatever. 33 million cycles. So I guess it makes sense. But less horror themed, hopefully. I don't know about the movie, you mean? I don't know about that. It is a Jurassic Park movie. The dinosaurs. Oh no, it disconnected again, bro. Okay, we'll see what happens. If it keeps disconnecting, I think I'll just give up on Twitch tonight. Confused me too, but it clicks eventually. Yeah, I just needed to, like, watch it again. Like, watch that scene with her and Kaslana. I was trying to understand what was going on. I was like, oh, then it makes sense. I was like, okay. But yeah, that's like those two. Yeah, rest in pieces, Twitch. Goodbye, Twitch. But yeah, we'll see. Like, if this does not reconnect anytime soon, then I'm gonna... Oh! I was about to give up and it reconnected. But if it happens again, if it disconnects again, I think I'll just call it and direct everyone to YouTube, because I turned off ads anyway on YouTube, so it'll be a better experience over there. it shouldn't interrupt you, I think. Question mark. I really hope not. But yeah. But yeah, so that part I was confused, but then it clicked, so I understood it, so it was fine. And then the other part too that made me curious was when I was going back and watching stuff was like when we were interacting with the memory fragments, like at the Membrance Maze or whatever, it was kind of curious because I feel like the characters that we saw as memory fragments over there were like from the current cycle that the Trailblazer went through, because they were all referencing stuff that happened in that cycle, and it was kind of shocking. I didn't realize this at first, but Mighty also called him Phainon, so I was like, oh wait, that's crazy. But oh well, hopefully it'll just answer these questions in the rest of the quest or whatever, because I feel like we haven't really gotten the full story, maybe? I don't know. But we shall see. Excited either way. Oh my god, I'm stretching too. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce your name. Is there a preferred name that I should call you as? I don't want to butcher it. But you should let me know. Hi Sven, welcome in. Maybe for ease, but also because every cycle can be close to the same. That's true. I mean, it is 33 million cycles, so it's like, use tip? Okay, sounds good. Thank you, tip. Yeah, like, I guess that makes sense because it is 33 million cycles. There are only so many variables. I could explain? Okay, cool. Seki, just explain it for me later then. Sounds good. Okay. Because I'm like, I just thought it was interesting because we were supposed to be going... I mean, I guess it is like Lygus' theater, so maybe that was his doing. Like he manipulated the fragments to be like the heroes that we know of in the current cycle. So maybe that's why they're there, but I'm sure it'll like explain. With the power of Rockstar Tropic. Okay, well, I hope we're not gonna make it to like midnight or whatever, but we shall see. You guys know I yap a lot, so we'll just see how it goes. But yeah. Hopefully not. I think I'll be fine. But yeah. Okay. I'm gonna give it maybe a few more minutes just to have, like, get a few more people if they want to come in, because this is kind of like a guerrilla stream for me. We might make it midnight, especially if you want to sit. Yeah, maybe. Got my popcorn ready? Oh, dude. I also have leftover popcorn, actually, from the movie. But yeah, we can definitely chat about it. Yeah, for sure. I would love to. I like theorizing and trying to process everything. So I think that'll be cool. I feel like this part, like, this is the part that I've been waiting for. Yeah, for so long. Because this is more along the lines that what drew me into Honkai Star Rail in the first place, because it's space opera and stuff like that. I'm more fascinated with the Eon lore and stuff, like the universe lore at large. So I'm glad that they're kind of like slowly getting back into that. But yeah. Oh, I gotta show you guys something that I realized when I was staring at Phainon in game. But let me I can probably bring him up. We can probably just look at it in game together while we're giving a few more minutes. Hang on, let me boot up the game. I should have realized this, honestly, when we figured out... Oh, this is the wrong game. What? Casually boots up. Ooh, wrong game. World building and lore is always the best part. Yeah, so true. Wait, where's my controller? Hello? Oh, there it is. Okay. we're gonna cut that off now. So we can go in the game. I love Honkai Star. So much fills in the space fantasy void. Hi, Jazz. It's technically not early. It is technically a guerrilla stream. I was not supposed to stream tonight, but I wanted to finish Honkai Star Rail story, so that's why I'm here. He does have some similarities to Sunday. Yeah. I mean, if he's supposed to be like a Kevin variant, like Sunday, I mean, that makes sense. But oh, I guess he doesn't show up here. All right, hang on. Where are we going? Yes. Yeah, I'll show you guys. We won't start yet, but I just wanted to show you what I realized as I was staring at him like yesterday. So I feel like a lot of people focus on the fact that there is a sun like on the back of his design, but then now that we find it, like now that we've seen Iron Tomb, I'm like, oh, it's been there all along. Kind of looks like Iron Tomb, honestly, the silhouette at least. But I think it's like, but yeah, I think everyone zoomed in on the sun, but it looks like Iron Tomb, right? It happened in his trailer too when he was transforming into his other form. Like there was a part where he had like Iron Tomb silhouette as well. That was kind of wild. I was like, ooh, oh boy, here we go. But oh, Phainon. Yeah, right? Yeah, because I think I can't tell if they revealed Iron Tomb's for like what Iron Tomb looks like before. I feel like no, but I don't remember. I'm not as tuned in with like if it was revealed in the simulated universe. I'm not quite done with that yet, so I don't know. But yeah, Hoya sometimes ain't that subtle. Yeah, basically. But yeah, it's always in their designs. Like whenever you like just look at them, I'm like, man. But yeah, I just thought it was interesting. Does he have the light in his eyes? He still does. Perfect. We're still fine. He's still okay. Maybe not for long, but oh my god, I can't believe we left off right here. But I feel like with how much I yap, we would be here all night if I kept going yesterday. But it's okay. All right, I think it's probably good enough to start. Sometimes it's gotta be. That's true. That is true. All right, are you guys ready? I'm not ready, but here we go. All right, let us go destroy some.
You've been to the Luminary Throne before, haven't you?
Ooh.
If you're talking about in past cycles.
You're already much luckier than the other students.
Oh? Max. Oh, the music changed. Hello, where is he? It's just really funny having Bubbles around, but I feel like Bubbles is like my emotional support chimera. Oh, wait, the core flame of reason? Escandy, welcome in. Uh-oh.
Hold up.
Ooh.
Keep your wits about you.
Cypher.
Someone's watching us.
Ooh.
Pretty boy. Your eyesight's
Pretty
better
boy.
than I thought. As for that false god who's been turning
Bubbles
the
has done
world
nothing wrong in their life,
upside down,
right?
It's you.
Ooh.
Isn't it, white hair?
You sure do love stealing the spotlight. In the name of the 7 sages, I demand that you immediately step away from the Luminary Throne. This is the sacred ground of reason, and no one may desecrate it. Take my words back to Aglaya. I won't say the same thing twice, Catgirl.
By the way, I found it interesting that when we had in his trailer, when he started over from the very beginning at the wheat fields or whatever, it was Anaxa that approached him and not Cyrene. I thought it was gonna be Cyrene because Ideas Elysiae is always like the start point, right? Like it's where he would always begin because that's where the program by the Scepter has the save point, as it were. But I just thought it was interesting that they decided to use Anaxa because Anaxa is like, you know, following a path of erudition and stuff like that. And erudition is technically supposed to temper destruction in a way. Same vein as when Nicador regained his reason to like quell the madness, like in the current cycle, and Anaxa also took the core flame of reason. But anyway, I just thought it was cool. It is a scholarly question. Drama needs some popcorn.
You won't even call me the demigod of trickery. That is just heartbreaking.
Wow.
I have some words for you, too. First, as one of the most heretical blasphemers in the world, you have no right to lecture me. Second, this is none of your business,
Grove boy.
Step aside. I don't want anyone getting hurt.
Yo, you know what I just realized too? When Mighty, I was so caught off guard by Mighty calling him boy when they were doing the trial together, that I was like, wait a minute, isn't Mighty younger than Phainon? Technically?
Here we
He
go.
has no light in his eyes.
Again.
Baby.
Core flame thieves. You really think you can scare off a sage of the grove with nothing but empty
I guess he's been
threats?
through this before. Barbalos.
Gloomy little brat's got a sharp tongue.
Gloomy little brats.
Ooh, not bad, not bad. I kinda like you. As a return favor, please come Cersei's core flame right here.
Hello? Please don't eat it.
Aw, don't cry now.
That
Yo.
was close. I'm out of here.
No! Come back here. Sir! Yo, this is like my most hated mechanic. I hate this so much. It's so annoying. Still at it? I know. This is recurrence number 134,
They're exactly
right?
like all the past ones I've known.
Oh, Phainon.
Cunning. And yet so naive.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Of course. When I first set out on the flame chase journey,
It's a little
Lady
fun.
Treby never
I always find it
managed to
annoying. I'm
teach
like,
me
please
or
just give me my
Nyx's
chest.
miracle. But along the way,
Oh,
I learned a thing or two.
truly living the regressor life, right? He's definitely, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Yong Jong Hyuk from Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's really funny. Wait. Oh, oops. Oh, hang on, before we go. Oh, it's still the same. Oh wait, I don't think I read this. I forget. I didn't read this. Do you still remember them, Kasana, the one who won't reach the dawn, once your teacher could still guide you through the dark? And that fleet-footed traveler, the thief of Dolos, her home was yet untouched by the fires you brought. Yes, the past is gone, but you, godlike warrior, did you ever shed a tear for those years, sweet as wine? Weren't you once bound by blood and flesh? Did I? I don't remember. Okay, well, I'm just refreshing my memory then. Wasn't golden blood thicker than water? I was actually really tired when I read this, so... Would not be surprised if it just didn't stick in my head. Golden blood thicker than water. No, let your tears flow freely. Don't let rage burn them away. Then remember to drink deep, for to the gods the tears of mortals are sweeter than any honey brew on earth. Okay.
Where are you going?
Wait, what? Oh, I guess I was just supposed to like hold it? Alright.
Where are you going?
I did it.
I don't know.
The Venerationists' foolish inventions finally come in
Oh,
handy.
Bartholos.
How is this possible?
You've arrived, Zacharias.
Whoa.
Always so punctual.
What? Do you know who I am?
Oh, snap.
I'm running out of patience.
Ooh.
So I'm not going to waste words.
Whoa.
Listen up, spirit thief. Hand over the core flame, and let's pretend we never clashed. This way, you and this world can
Oh,
still
fine.
be saved.
Has the crashing out started yet? Well, I'm not crashing out yet, but Phainon is. He's being really rude right now. He's being very aggressive. Damn. Damn, boy. I think it's also because, well, I mean, this is recurrence number 134. So I guess it makes sense. If everyone is just repeating the same thing over and over again for like 100+ cycles already, I too would also get very tired and upset. But I feel like he's forgetting that this is like everyone's first and only cycle, please? Will it get worse? Probably.
Better than any bard.
I have a feeling it'll get so much worse.
Me, you're the greatest disaster.
Phainon angry, looks like an angry cat. I know, right, Zip?
No matter
Oh,
how strong
Kaslana.
you are, you're still just a mortal body. Carrying 12 core
Wow.
flames? Don't make me laugh. You'll just get consumed by the divine flames.
Phainon on that new game, 134. New game plus.
134.
Baby. Baby.
This is the 134th cycle I've lived through. And the number of core flames I carry is
1,596.
Thank you, Anaxa, for doing that math for me. And Ragnarok, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I was about to like, please don't make me do the math.
Yes.
Oh, Kaslana.
1,000 core flames and just a single Chrysos air. How is that even possible?
Well then.
I've come this far. And that's proof enough.
But someday you will
Oh, Anaxa.
burn to the ground.
Of course. The divine flames will eventually consume my eyes and blind me. But before that, they could still forge and sharpen Dawnmaker. Now when I cut open your stomach, you won't feel a thing.
Oh, wow.
You
So that's why he was falling apart. Like
This
his whole body.
is the
Aw.
final warning.
Fine. Fine. Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities. And no matter how one looks at it, 99,999,999 of them all point to outcomes of certain destruction. Even so, I'll use my divine power, despised by the people of this world, to achieve that
Hi,
1 in
Mark.
100 million possibility.
You're not actually that late. I literally just started, so you haven't really missed much, so it's fine. Welcome in.
Bartolos!
Oh, he's gonna die.
Brat, if you've got the guts, you'll have to first step over my dead body.
To be honest, I'm not even surprised that Phainon's being... Oh, sorry, Kaslana is being this aggressive, because Phainon was already pretty aggressive back in the current cycle, too. Like, willing to kill Orynyx to help Mighty, and, like, pulling Aquila from the air with chains. Like, he's nuts. Oh, we're gonna fight... Oh, God. Okay. Oh, wait, we only have Phainon. This is fine. Oh!
This little brat is not a threat we can deal with just by ourselves.
Huh. Okay, wait. Is there... I actually haven't read the story for Zagreus. The twin sprites roaming the wilds and alleys of Amborius, taking pleasure in stealing valuables. Playing tricks on travelers, they often outpace treasure hunters. At the last moment, leaving only a coin as a harmless joke. Okay. It's fine. Oh, skill. Well,
Future will come.
basic attack. Kaslana being like, I'm fine. Ultimate? I don't have an ultimate right now, bruh. Okay, I guess we're not attacking you. Well, I mean, maybe it doesn't matter. It's fine.
Tomorrow.
Soon?
I can't let them down.
I can't let them down, bro.
Future will come.
The future will come. Attack with skill? Okay, now he's dead. Oh no, I didn't attack with the wrong one. No! No, I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god, it's so funny. Of course I would do that. Goodbye. It's fine. It's fine.
How
Goodbye.
absurd.
Still died.
In my memories, Zagreus always meets the same end.
Damn.
Over and over again.
He definitely sounds like a
Their
regressor
departure
now.
no longer stirs anything in my heart.
Oh,
This
Kasana.
reason core flame before us is a fake, obvious as day.
I know.
Kasana.
No.
Oh, the music.
It always plays out like this.
The song.
The spirit thief covers for her, and the trickery demigod escapes with 2 core flames. And then, driven by defiance or hatred,
Is he gonna kill Cypher right
she
here?
decides to stand before me once more. Exactly like the countless past hers I've known. Cunning,
Oh my god.
yet so
No!
naive.
I'm so nervous. The song started
Since you
playing.
witnessed the same scene play out countless times.
Oh my god. Yo, I'm actually.
Will you carve the trickery core flame from my chest now?
I wasn't expecting this, but I'm kind of tearing up. Just thinking about like how many times. Well, it's only like been 100 cycles. Like it's gonna be so much worse once he hits like the 1,000,000 cycles at this point, because he's literally living through the same thing over and over again. And like, I guess like no matter what he does, it's still like the same outcome. And that's very sad. No, Kaslana. Also, the
That
song started
depends
playing.
on your attitude.
Bro, hang
At
on.
least so far.
I'll
in the
stay like this
cycles where
now.
you've asked this question.
Oh
the
my
endings
god.
haven't been so cruel.
Wow. Oh man. Yeah, Corona Radiance, man.
Well, thank you for that. But I also believe that this time, you won't catch up to me.
Oh, Cypher.
No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape anymore.
Whether you believe me or not, I'll still tell you this. You've made the wrong decision.
All right then. We'll see.
Silence.
Oh,
This
this
is
is
new.
new. Oh,
One-eyed boy. What are you trying to pull now?
Go, Cythera. Give us some time in private. This isn't for her, but for you.
Anatsa.
You've walked too far down this path. It's time to discuss a possibility. Maybe the road you're walking is not one of salvation, but one that will simply drag the world into the flames.
Honestly, he makes a lot of sense. I was also thinking this too. Like, what if like Kaslana is the one that's being cultivated technically by Iron Tomb to become like whatever the heck the scepter wants him to become.
For old time's sake.
Oh,
Turn back.
Alexa.
I don't
He cares
care
so much
how
about
many
his
times
student.
you've tried. Because there's one thing I'm sure of. Your Messiah
It's way too early to
complex has
cry, man. I
turned you
literally
into
just start
something
playing.
no different from the icy gods you spoke of.
No.
The children of humanity you swore to save. They are no more than ants to you now, aren't they?
Oh.
Of course. I've been wondering, what kind of demon could burn my homeland to
No,
the
no,
ground
they're
in
calling
an instant
him a demon.
without batting an eye?
Imagine how crazy it is being the one who's trying to save the world, but everyone sees you as a monster, and yet you have no choice but to keep going over and over and over again for 33 million cycles? Bro.
Now I have the answer. It turns out that fiery demon has been fantasizing of becoming this
Oh my
world's
God.
deliverer.
I don't want to argue anymore. No matter what I
The
say,
burden of being the deliverer,
the
yeah.
outcome won't change. Make your biggest effort to resist. Or accept fate and hand over the core flame to me. Even if it's futile, you.
You?
We
Oh,
all
he changed his...
have the right to choose.
Oh my god. Why not?
Yes. Even if it is futile, and the world is just a divine joke.
When I walk into the destruction written by the gods, with my own 2 legs, you will witness. Even the smallest footnote still leaves a mark in this story.
Oh.
And so, at the end of the 134th cycle, the traveler and the scholar fulfilled their fates once again.
Damn.
Or perhaps it wasn't just they who fulfilled their fates.
Hi, Pancake. Poor baby
I can't quite
Kaslana.
remember all this.
Yeah, he kills them.
In the
Not surprising.
endless darkness, for no reason, a voice always lingered by my ear. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey,
Oh my god.
among which even life itself holds little value. Reduced to
Kaslana.
ashes. Such a familiar end. It happens in every journey. Always the
It's
same.
the same. So... Oh. Eternal Recurrence 134. Subject Kaslana's 103rd attempt. Oh, he tried to breaching the Scepter's core. 103rd attempt to breach the Scepter's core layer has failed. Decision wait for avoid sacrifices of past companions approaching 0.0018. Over synchronicity risk detected. Life cycles of the 12 crisis hairs terminated in sequence. Subject Kaslana has regressed the extrapolation process. Eternal Recurrence 5,297. Subject Kaslana's 5,266 attempt to breach the Scepter's core layer has failed. Oh my god. Life cycles of the 12 crisis hairs terminated. With a trend of acceleration noted, Subject Kaslana regressed the extrapolation process. Note, subject strategy now nearly identical to Eternal Recurrence 42. Mind function degradation detected with possible irreversible damage. No! Administrator directive received. No more prompts about the risk of mind function damage? Yo. Yo, when can I kill Lygus? When can I kill Lygus? When can I kill Lygus, bruh? Bruh, when can I kill Lygus? This is awful. Kaslana has been getting so much brain damage that he's like, I don't want to receive notifications about it anymore. Bro, that's harsh. It's pretty impressive that all this time he hasn't completely lost his compassion for other people. I feel like he's clinging to it very hard. Like, I think that's why we're getting the quest descriptions right now. Like, asking him, do you remember those who were unable to meet the dawn? I think he's trying so hard to like cling to like what little shred of humanity he has during these cycles. It's very impressive, honestly. Lygus didn't care. I know, that's awful, dude. All right. Eternal Recurrence 12,398. 12,367 attempts to breach the core layer. Oh my god. Kaslana 23,748 attempt. You know what they say, right? When you keep doing the same thing, isn't just that insanity at this point? Eternal Recurrence attempt ratio. Okay, still the same for 46,614th attempt, 71,202nd attempt. Jesus Christ. 79,992nd attempt. 95,544th attempt, bro. 108,610 attempt to breach the Scepter's core layer has failed. Kaslana, what are you doing? Eternal Recurrence 108,642. Well, here we go. Bro.
You don't look so good. Deliver.
Yo, I'm not ready for. Can I turn back? By the way, can I turn back? Can I quit right now? Can I just like end it? No more stream, right? If I end stream right now, Mighty doesn't. Oh my god, no!
Even after going through 108,642 cycles. Mighty, your name for me has never changed.
Oh my god.
Why do you sound so pleased? It's a derogatory name.
Yeah, I know all too well. You only meant it sincerely in the first cycle.
He says this because only this isn't his Mighty. The Mighty from his cycle is the one who meant it sincerely. Bro! Yo, I don't know if I'm gonna make it through. I have tears in my... No, it's not allowed. It's not allowed. Not allowed. Not allowed. I'm sad.
After that one and only time we walked side by side, every time since, it always ends up like this.
Wait, is that why he's good at math? Because he can remember every cycle.
Dawnmaker will stab you through your 10th thoracic vertebra. That's your weak spot, and the only way to kill you.
Literally committed
Interesting.
and killed him
Tell
in every
me,
cycle.
When the mighty Moses of the past faced you, did they ever retreat?
Never.
Then they died honorably, worthy of the name of strife. But there's still tenderness in your eyes. How pathetic.
Tenderness? Oh, that's very interesting. The fact that Mighty can still recognize that Kasana still has... No! I swear to god, they're way too gay. They're way too gay for this, goddamn. He's always been the best person, like the one who knew Phainon the best out of everyone. Oh my god.
I have to remember
I am crying.
how this feels.
No! I'm sad.
Remember that I was once human,
No!
or else the destruction will completely consume me.
Depression then gay, depression then gay. Bro.
If you win, tell the mighty most of the next life.
I'm gonna
This
cry.
person is a worthy
Actually, I'm already
opponent.
crying.
So always remember to give it your all
No,
and never
Mighty.
slack off.
I'll keep that in mind. As always.
Oh.
Even though the dynasty is left with just one, the Kremnos festival will continue as usual. I, the king of the Kremnoan Legion, will host
They
a
did
final
not.
feast in the center of this arena, and the prize will be the flames of strife.
Literally the festival where his parents fought, dueled. Oh my god, bro. They are not doing this to me right now.
One day, you shall die with a wound in your back.
Oh my god.
That's what I saw when I overcame the trial. The
That's
gods'
so gay.
dying ramblings. Enough. You've probably heard this thousands of times. So you must understand, facing the demigod of strife means...
I'm pausing because I don't want Mighty to die. I don't want Mighty to die. Also, I just think it's crazy that Mighty's like, yeah, we're still holding the Kremnos festival. Literally, it's literally okay. Like that's literally basically implying that I don't know that he's gonna die during their marriage? Question mark, bro, not cool.
There's no way you'll take this core.
And of course, Mighty would be like resolute and always fighting him. No.
Step forward and face me in a final battle.
No.
I, the last son of Gorgo, the demigod of strife.
Oh my god.
salute you.
You will bear the blazing
I'll give
sun.
10,000 scars and 10,000 lives of mine to fuel the blazing sun of deliverance.
Oh? Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Before we go. Do you still remember him, Kasana? The one who won't reach the dawn. All hail Mighty Most, the greatest conqueror, the mightiest protector, the strongest of all. The dying lion, eyes blazing, the king with no kingdom. Tell me if Kefale never forgets. How many scars have I already carved on him? How many vertebrae have you shattered? How many times did you drive your blade through his back? How did the library of Garbanipropora fall to flame? What color was the destruction of the last Kremnoan? You pitiful jester, fit not for only singing, dancing, and jests, but also for treachery that walks the razor's edge. Go on, veil your folly with the weight of the world, then adorn your fratricide with it, just to savor the taste of strategy. So he destroyed the library? Bro, he destroyed the library. He destroyed the library that Mighty promised to meet him at in the next life. I guess there is no point. If Mighty is not gonna be there to see him, then what's the point of keeping that library? Yo, this is literally... I'm not even an hour in and I'm already in tears. Bro. Yo, this is harsh. I didn't realize they were gonna hit me with Mighty so early. Oh my god. Okay. I'm okay. Maybe, question mark. Alright, hang on. I haven't even done the thing yet, but yeah. Okay. Hang on. So literally this has to be Phainon then. Kasana, I mean. Like all the comments in the books about Mighty's stuff. This has to be Kasana. Strong. And your names will never be forgotten. Keep moving. As with the Sea of Souls that has always been. I recently made annotation in a man's handwriting. This has to be Kasana then. I think some people were thinking it's Mighty, but I don't think Mighty would like comment on his stories like this. I think Mighty wouldn't care. So it has to be Kasana. Oh my god. Imagine if I kept going. I know I would have been just crying. Okay. Yeah, can I go back actually? Hang on. I can't! Wait, what do you mean I can't? Bro, what do you mean? I'm literally going back. I'm literally pressing the back button. That's awful. That's awful. What? Only forward. Oh, Kasana. Oh my god. All the oh my god, all the cycles. No. Is this Kasana still hesitating? I wonder. I'm so close. I don't want to. I don't wanna. Oh my god. We're so close. No! There's nothing left behind you.
Behold,
this is crazy.
The last Kremnos festival.
The last Kremnos festival. Yo. This is messed up.
Will not end till death.
Time to temper myself.
This is literally the festival where Mighty's parents was like, oh yeah, like if what was it? If Gorgo can beat Eurifon? I don't know how to pronounce his name. In a fight, then she will be allowed. She will be seen as equal, almost. Damn. I will check the boss description one sec, but I'm already like, damn, time to install the game. I know, right, bro? I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't wanna. Man. Hang on. I should be checking the titles too, but Fury Falls, all bows to strive, vanquish. I think this is the same. Fallen feeds my might. Okay, the undefeated, the sovereign of all battles, the king of Castrum Kremnos and of ruins, grand artisan of the war chariot, the throne upon a mountain of corpses, and father of victory. Am I winning? No. The usurper of glories, the lightning that split the sea, the guardian of Emporius, the demigod of strife, the lance of fury, my Deimos, a general that all the world should heed, the eternal sharp sword, the law of strife and ending of strife. Praise Medamos, Mighty-Most, greatest conquerors, greatest of guardians, the strongest of all. Awful. A supporter of strife, their madness is tamed, that tenacious soul, and their master remains unwavering ever since, like a war song. The northern wind, they wield their spear with resolution to decimate enemies, to temper the soldiers' deliver. That's a lot of titles, right? Yo, that's harsh, bro. That's so mean.
Tomorrow. Conquer this world, or be conquered by me.
Be conquered by me? Yo, you're crazy for that.
You wish.
No! For the sake of fairness, let us go to a vaster battleground. Oh my god. Taking him to his domain just so they can have a battle where it's just the two of them. No biggie. I'm a fucker,
Salute you. That's all I ever wanted.
Mighty telling him that his wish was to find out who's the best one between the two of them.
Time burn away in vain.
Oh my god. Mighty, or be conquered by me, Phainon, as you wish, right? They're crazy for this. Okay.
Tear the sky.
Woo. Titan corpus has been reduced.
Quench the flames of blood.
Bro.
Her agony. The flames are not strong enough. Empty shell. So without substance.
Huh? Two shirtless men duke it out.
Is that all?
Damn, sir.
If you can.
What are you gonna say?
Use the flames of your fury to scorch your own.
Bro. Mighty is so gay. Till death do us part? Bro. Oh, read the debuff? Wait. Debuff on Phainon. Do I still have the debuff? This one? Everything is in vain? Wait. Cannot dispel divine vessel. This fuel of destruction can only be exhausted. Did I lose the debuff already? Or is it this one? It's this one, right? Futile flames. Damn. Damn. Damn, sir. Okay.
So without substance. All stars burn to ash.
I don't know. The sweltering sun doesn't fall until it burns. Yo, wait. I was supposed to go. Oh. Oh. Yo. Yo, they're crazy for this. Damn.
Don't let time burn away in vain.
Tear the sky.
Almighty.
Quench the flames of blood. Is that all?
Granted, but strike.
Yeah, you basically have unlimited ult. Oh! Oh my god, he actually gets him. That's so cool. That's so cool. I was actually wondering when he does this if he would be able to steal. Oh, ooh. That's neat. That's very neat. I like that.
Hail the new dawn. Mighty-Most.
Mighty-Most.
Let strife decide the outcome.
Well.
Let this burn.
Mighty.
You may crown yourself. My blood.
Crowning yourself in your dead wife's blood is crazy to me.
Your next life, I shall once again block your path.
Oh my god. Almighty.
I wish you eternal victory.
Still thinking about. Oh my god.
108,000.
Still thinking about Phainon no matter what.
Strife fell into the
He
fire.
his max ult is what?
Yet the shadows
That's
of the
crazy.
black tide still loom, and pain and despair spread across distant lands. The blaze was still not enough.
It's still not enough.
It had to be fed. Even if it meant burning this body to ash.
Oh my god, Kasana. Kasana, what are you doing? $2,003,432.
No matter
30
how
seconds.
bright the sun is, there are still
Die as a hero or
places it
live long
cannot
enough to be a
reach.
villain. But she did become a villain, technically.
Moreover, the sun you bear is both cold and blinding. A sun like that surely cannot bring warmth to the nether realm of the next
I thought it was gonna
life.
be someone that will give me a break,
Golden
but it's
blood
Caster's.
is born from the destruction. We have long since lost the right to seek warmth. Only by feeding the flames
He's so tired.
can we melt that hopeless future.
Allow me to ask, how many core flames do you carry now?
24,041,183.
Yeah, his face is
Such
probably
heavy
cracking now.
So
Finally,
that's why
probably
you've
falling
turned
apart.
into this. A
The
broken,
broken
idol.
idol.
Tragic firewood.
No matter. I will bear this burden as long as you hand over the core flame of death.
I must refuse. As the demigod of death, I cannot watch you walk into a fate more cruel
Oh,
than
Caster.
death.
But this way, the past, present, and future will never again suffer unnecessary death.
Unnecessary death. Indeed, you are not the Phainon I know.
Oh.
Please turn back. Don't let that absurd and unjust fate of yours come to pass. This way, at least my realm can still become the fragrant bed where you fall asleep.
Oh my god.
In the end, still, it seems the clash of blades was inevitable.
How painful. I know I am not your match, having fallen under your sword countless times. But even so, please understand that my resolve is not to be underestimated.
Man.
Even Catholic cannot shape all things at will, nor can they dictate the fate of all life. No one can shoulder the balance of life and death alone, not even a god. And it is precisely for this reason that I chose, at the end of this arduous journey, to overcome the trial and take the authority of death. I am the Hand of Shadow, Casterus, the demigod of death. Listen closely, deliverer from days past.
Is it gonna be another boss fight?
Please turn back.
Oh my god.
Do not disturb these fresh flowers in their muddy deaths.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god. What the why is it so long? Hello? The JP sounds even sadder. I know, I'm probably gonna watch everything in Japanese again after I finish this. I just wanted to play it in English because I really wanted to see Joshua Waters' performance. I think they killed it in the trailer. So I was like, ooh, I kind of want to see how they'll do this this patch, but I have been playing in Japanese for so long, so I'm kind of like, I think if I actually played the Japanese version, because I'm way more familiar with everyone's voices there, it probably would destroy me. So it's probably better that I don't. Do you still remember her, Kasana, the one who won't reach the dawn? Casteress, with every sigh flowing from her fingertips and her hands blocking all words of comfort. She held each death close to her heart and swallowed every cry of grief in her palms. Tell me if Kefali never forgets, how many pairs of wings have you shattered for her? How many blossoms have you snuffed out? How many butterflies have you cast into the ashes? The moonlight's fragrance once streamed like a river of souls. How did you turn it into golden poison and make it libations for your banquets of futile deliverance? And yet it is you, so-called deliverer, in sheep's clothing, who ought to be the sacrifice upon the altar to the gods. Right, in the golden scapegoat theory, there was, I think, was it a wolf that dressed in sheep's clothing? Question mark? Don't remember. Ugly beast in your seemingly pious gaze cannot hide the seething venom beneath, and that spear-like horn of yours was born to slay your kin. So feast upon bones and call it grace. The sweetness will surely convince you. I never truly knew about anything about the Blade of Slaughter. This patch should have been called Unlimited Tears. Bruh. Oh my god, okay, I need a break after this, bro. God damn. Can I go back? Oh, I can't. Only forward. Phainon! Oh! Man! Does he just see them as titans now? Oh. Kasana! Did he hesitate?
At this crossroads of life and death,
that's also what happened with Mighty. I think he hesitated.
Yet I will still fight, defending what hope remains.
It's time to temper.
Hang on, before we go. Broken body of death that remains in the limbo of life and death, they woke once again to fight against faith. The demigod could not bear witness to a friend walk toward an end more cruel than death, and thus reached out their long arm to soft the friend. Even though withered bones and rotting flesh are all they have left, their power and determination are not to be understated. He hates what he has to do, but he does it nonetheless. I mean, if it's to save the world and save everyone that he knows.
No matter how long I must wait.
Oh my god, what he said, I won't give up no matter how long I must wait.
For tomorrow.
This timing.
I'm fine.
Oh, wait. Bro.
I must transform my soul into a raging fire.
Damn, I kind of wish they did the post edits a lot better for the voice. You can barely hear Kasana. You can barely hear him. If Phainon, if Kasana doesn't get a break, then neither do you. Help. All of this?
How is it any different from that brutal future?
No. Caster is still trying to get through to him. No, that's so sad.
So without substance. Empty shell. Sun tear the sky. So without substance.
I can't keep
Ooh. That was kind of cool.
Hail the new dawn. All stars burn to ash.
Doing it again. Then come back here. Damn, sir.
So without substance.
Even if I can't win, I must try.
Let this be a tribute to your million struggles.
Damn.
Wake up. Lost one.
Lost one. Oh.
See that the firelight in the darkness is not.
Oh,
The
Casters.
core flame of death was taken from the dragon's belly. What a brilliant flame. It should shine upon all, light the path ahead, and illuminate the dawn of Amphorius that's to
He
come.
looks so tired, dude.
2,003,432 cycles.
This must be crazy with Kevin's voice, because it's the same voice actor. In Japanese, I mean. And Chinese.
184 core flames. As if even the deepest abyss of primordial chaos could be burned away.
Damn, sir. Oh boy, who's it gonna be next? Who is it gonna be next? I'm not ready. Oh!
You're here, as always.
Back here again.
You're still lingering, deep within me, never fading away.
Oh, he's still clinging to that ideal.
Because you haven't completely abandoned hope. Am I right?
No.
You're still waiting for a miracle.
Oh.
For the true hero to come and save us.
For the true hero.
If that thread of hope exists, it must come from beyond this world.
Trailblazer?
From a true starry sky. But if it's just a traveler with no connection to Emporia,
Oh my god.
they may not understand our struggles, nor be willing to join this fight. Your thoughts are wavering. The mark of destruction is deepening.
I like the cold voice though. You can kind of hear it in 3.3-ish almost, but I like his Japanese voice actor. I really like him. Same with Mighty's voice actor in Japanese. I also really like and prefer it, to be honest. But Joshua is killing it, don't get me wrong. It's just, yeah, I'm just more used to Japanese since that's what I've been playing since the very beginning, so I'm way more attached to those voices. But the mark of destruction is deepening. Damn.
Unconditional courage and goodwill still emerge. So never forget what set you on this path.
Oh, Kasana.
How many times has it been? Remind me again. My memory is a bit fuzzy. 4 million. Exactly.
Oh my god.
Then that blaze inside of you must be burning hotter than ever. Yes.
Oh.
When I first forged the 12 core flames into one, I had the same impression. The destruction. A power unlike anything before surged within me. Violent flames ready to tear my body apart.
Ooh.
And consume this world, this wretched prison. I thought that was it. The ultimate power which nothing could surpass. And yet now,
Flame Reaver.
this fragile body holds a staggering 48 million core flames. I suppose it won't be long. Perhaps just a fleeting 10,000 years. Before it's reduced to nothing but charred, crumbling bones.
By the way, something that I remembered too, whenever the Flame Reaver does the thing where he combines his sword and Cyrene's weapon, it it clicked when I was watching my VOD again. It looks like the remembrance symbol. I was like, oh! And remember when I was saying that Flame Reaver is kind of like a candle that's burnt out? With the whole like cracked body and whatnot, because he's been burning himself for like 33 million cycles, and the remembrance symbol also has a candle. But anyway.
And when that happens, your long struggle will finally come to an end. No. I've already found a way to keep the cycles going.
I don't know why, but I just imagine all the core flames rattling around inside him. Valid. Or snuffed out. Yeah, he's definitely, I feel like that's the ending that he's heading towards, being snuffed out. Yeah, like charred charcoal.
Mind sharing it with me?
Which is literally his light cone.
In every new cycle, a new me is born.
A new Phainon?
All I have to do is push the next Phainon to the end of the world. And then...
What?
Then he'll kill me. Shatter this body. Take my flames, my memories, and carry on the path I started.
Oh my god, I was right! I was actually right. Whoa! I did not think this is something I would get right, but I was literally like in my reaction video for Phainon's trailer, I was like, what if the previous cycle the current cycle Phainon becomes the new Flame Reaver? Oh, that's so cool. We go out fighting. So does he actually have an endgame where his goal is literally to keep this world going by looping it? His goal is to keep it looping until, I think until the true hero shows up. I think, I feel like he's waiting it out to see, because I think that's what Cyrene was saying too, when they wanted the other Aeons to gaze upon Amphorius and stuff. Because as soon as she died, Fuli started looking over this way, right? I think that's what happened? Or how she managed to like draw Fuli's gaze over to Amphorius. But yeah, I think they're trying to defy their fate by like persisting until something breaks the cycle, aka the Trailblazer. He's really the world bearing, like torch relay. Yeah, he's literally, that's what he's doing. That's so cool. Okay, I don't know if you guys remember, like, but in the trailer too, when Flame Reaver stabs the Phainon in that trailer, the golden blood starts dripping down the blade and into like the Flame Reaver's hand, and it kind of really felt like passing the torch in a way. Same with Phainon holding on to the Flame Reaver's mask at the end of that trailer. So it was like, damn, all right, that's cool. Literally stalling for millions of cycles. I mean, that's how determined they are, right? That's how determined they are. They're making lots of memories. Exactly, with Memoria being like insane like that. That's why Fuli's like, oh hey, what's going on over here? What's going on over here? It's no longer just erudition like Noose and Nanook looking this way, but now there's Fuli as well, which, if we remember, like in the very beginning, Cyrene and March were both called Children of Remembrance, so I think that's probably why. Like they needed like the outside factor to like get looped into the equation. Until a descender arrives. Fully went, something ain't right here. Memories are messed up. Who can change the fate of the world? Yeah. Kazana is the true goat. I know, he worked, oh my god. Persisted for 33 million cycles. Damn, bro. I really need a break, Bat.
Bold plan, but risky. What if, one day, the next you refuses to follow the same path?
Is he gonna say the same thing that Cyrene told him? Which is, I mean, she trusted that her future selves will like choose the same choice because they're all her. I swear to God.
How can you ensure the continuation of the cycles? If it were Professor Anaxa,
because Lana says no breaks.
In my place, maybe they'd come up with something smarter. Unfortunately, I don't have a backup plan.
Oh my god, he's betting everything on the next Phainon.
Everything on the next Phainon. And trust that he makes the same choice I did.
What do you think happened to all the Cyrenes of the cycles? Phainon, I mean, Kaslana killed them all, right? That's when Flame Reaver probably started killing Cyrene.
But even in this wretched prison, luck is still sometimes on my side. Because
Brute
I never
force.
forget what set me on this path.
Damn, bro.
Wait, you mean...
Yeah, it's literally the same symbol as
Ever
remembrance.
since I
Yeah,
committed to this plan,
Yeah, the moon, like when Phainon, like the Flame Reaver does the move with his hands where he combines his sword and Cyrene's blade, like together, staff or whatever, it looks like the remembrance symbol.
not once in millions of cycles has there
Poor
ever been
Kaslana.
an exception.
Poor Kaslana. $9 million cycles left, bro. You must struggle just as Kaslana is struggling. Oh, hey, we're getting close. No, I'm gonna go a break now, bruh. I need a break.
Can do this.
Listen, yo, I am gay. I'm pausing.
God of the sky,
I'm
a
pausing.
healer of Twilight Courtyard.
I can't go through this.
I will heal you.
I'm a BRB. We're pausing here. I would have paused if they gave me a break, but I have to pause. I need more water because I feel like I'm gonna be dehydrated with the amount of crying I'll be doing this tonight. So I'll be right back. You're not a true Kaslana fan. Bro, it's fine. Mostly because I don't want everyone on Twitch to get hit with ads. So on YouTube, I turned off ads, but yeah. So yeah, I'll be right back. Hi, Skrelly. Sorry, I'll be right back. am back. Hi, Skrelly. Welcome in. Sorry, you caught me as I was BRBing. Phenomenal. Yeah, I haven't watched the animated short yet because I know that it was going to contain spoilers for the story, so I wanted to wait until I see it in the story, and then I'll probably upload it. Maybe upload it as a separate video later. Although I guess because I'm gonna watch it in game, I can't pause. If you've watched my reaction videos, I like to pause and kind of like ramble. But spoiler, hello blanket box. But yeah, so I haven't seen anything. I haven't watched the new short or whatever, the new trailer that came out for him either, so I don't know anything. I'm avoiding it until I finish this. But all right, here we go. Let's watch Hyacinth. She's still trying to heal him. Oh my god, bro. I keep almost gravitating towards this icon, and I don't want that.
The black tide. It's consuming you. You can't hold out much longer, demigod. Hand over the core flame. Let's put an end to this suffering.
Wait, he didn't even call her by her name. Just straight up demigod. Phainon. Kazlana. No. It's really interesting how we saw his descent. His gradual descent with like the more cycles that he goes through. Like he started seeing them as titans, and now like he doesn't even call Hyacinth by her name. That's freaking crazy. How's Honkai Sorrow today? It's depression.
Now, that just won't do.
She's just a
A
healer.
should stay composed in front of those suffering from illness. Shouldn't they?
Hyacinthia.
Oh wait, there it is. What? Oh. Just calls Hyacinth. Okay, never mind. Maybe I was wrong. All right. Wait, why is your name Nakos496, bro? Bro, that's diabolical. This is diabolical. Can I still... Oh, I can go back. Hi, Hotaru. I'm doing good. You missed me crying. Do you still remember Kazlana, the one who won't reach the dawn? In that drunken dream, the mountains loomed high and steep. And there you saw yourself. Believe me, O future witness, he stood atop that peak. The people sang with him in ecstasy, the broken crisis heirs, the twisted demigods. They sang, they spun, they stamped their feet upon the ground with him. Hail! Terror struck his heart, prophecy burned in... Oh my god. Prophecy burned in every soul, wild with rapture and madness. Hail! Spare them, Kazlana, spare them! Your fearless flame sends chills down every spine. Let them sing of the tireless heroes, sing of the Aranova, sing of the land where wine and honey flow in torrents. Let them sing how he wove new glory among the stars, and how the eternal city crashed to dust, how Okamons, Castum, Kamnos, and every lineage they knew were destroyed. As for Kazlana, he is still within the drunken dreams upon the sheer and jagged peak. There he lights flame with blood and blood with flame, like a sun whose blaze banished all evil from its path. The mountains rise cruel and steep, yet he still dances there alone, wild and unceasing as in his joy. Yet all proves futile, the flames know no weariness, and dawn is beyond reach. All proves futile, the flame knows no weariness, and dawn is beyond reach. What's your favorite story chapter so far for Emporius? Everything related to Mighty and Phainon. Oh, and Cyrene. And Castrus. So many. There's so many. There's so many I liked. I really liked how they did 3.3, but mostly the stuff that's actually related to what the real truth of Emporius is. And 3.4 so far has been like probably my favorite patch that they've done. I think they addressed a lot of the issues that I had with the earlier patches, so I'm kind of pleased with what I'm seeing here. But yeah. But yeah, basically, like, a lot of the Mighty chapters and Phainon chapters are, like, my favorite, but I'm biased, so... Oh, God! 3.0, 3.1 was kind of a drag. Yeah, like, I actually was super excited for Emporius, but then I think 3.0 was just not executed how I wanted it to be executed, so it kind of killed my excitement. So I didn't really play until literally last week. I didn't catch up until literally last week. I went through 3.1 to 3.3 in like a few weeks or something, like, and caught up last week. Become cat? You want me to become a cat right now? Well, I'm supposed to be crying? Okay. Alright, I guess I can become a cat. Alright. One sec. You don't want me to cry in my like normal model. You want the kitty. I see how it is. I see how it is. They literally put the skip button to fix 3.0. Yeah. Like I get it. Like they were like, oh, we had like way too many ideas, and that's fine, but at this point it's kind of like a recurring problem with Hoyo's games, and I don't know if they're ever gonna fix it, to be honest, but it's fine. It's whatever. Hang on. Where did my hello? Phainon, hello, I guess. I really want to set up the world, but there were too many lore bombs dropped in the first few patches. Yeah, I think if they had just stretched it out a bit more, or like, I don't know, like did more cinematic cutscenes, it probably would have helped. I think that's what made 3.3 worked for me, because it was still pretty long. Like, it was still like 7 hours of gameplay or whatever, but I think it went by really fast because you still had a lot of action moments, so it didn't feel like a drag personally. Eclair!
Your deaths won't be in vain. Just
oh my god, Mighty!
Mighty!
Mighty! Squirrely, thank you so much for the 21 months. Thank you. Quick, pet the cat. Yeah, pet the kitty. I know, I'm sorry. Like, this cat model is very happy, so I don't know if it's gonna work for the depression, but yeah, the broken screen is kind of crazy. Why? I wanted to walk. I can hear them in the background. They're very quiet though. Wait, can I talk to Mighty? Let me talk to you. Hello, sir. Hi. Do you even you okay? You have a face. That's fine. Hello. I can't believe. Cannot believe. They could return the character side quests. I really hope they do. I miss the character companion quests. I feel like what they've been trying is like they've been emulating what they did with Aventurine and Sunday's patch in Penacony. I feel like when they started doing that format, it's been like that ever since. Oh, Trudy! I vibe with Kaslana. Cypher? That's so crazy! I can't believe I'm walking. I should have been running, but it's fine. I want to walk. We'll do walking. Anaxa! He's last. Interesting. Everyone is here! Everyone is here. Uh-oh. Roro. Oh, Hyacinth. Hi, Hungry Pengu! Welcome in! Oh my god. And everyone is here! Wait, did it change? No, okay. It's still the same. Okay. The little chimera walking alongside. I know. I'm sorry. I was questioning that earlier. It's like, is having Bubbles here kind of like immersion break, but Bubbles is gonna stay here forever. In a previous loop, they all stood against him here. Yeah! Oh, Phainon. Poor Kaslana though. Man. Okay. Alright, we're almost there.
I believe in you. You are the Krasos heir of world bearing. The one who can lead us. Lead this world.
You remove Bubbles?
Just
never!
I don't understand. Within the sun upon your shoulders.
Oh my god, Kaslana.
Part of that warmth that should come from you.
No!
From an ordinary person.
Oh my god.
So faint.
No!
My humanity is indeed just a flicker compared to the blazing fire of divinity.
Wait, what cycle is this again? Hang on. Did it? Oh fuck, they didn't say it. Never mind. is it 20 something million, right? Is it 20 something million cycle? Man, it's his humanity is just a flicker now. Kaslana, what are you doing? Oh, is the light in her eyes also gone?
Even so,
don't cast it away.
Don't cast it away.
Wait, so we're all of the Crisis heirs literally trying to stop him from like completely destroying himself in every single cycle? That's why they keep standing up to him. I'm so sad, guys. I can't stay as a cat forever, so I'm not gonna be able to take this seriously. I'm gonna switch back. Goddamn, this is killing me. sorry, Scully. I'm gonna return your points. But one sec. I feel like we are nearing crash out century, and I can't do it as a cat. Otherwise, it'll be just really funny. Okay. They were all defiant. What made you like Phainon and Mighty? Because they're lab grown yaoi. No. I think I've always really liked Mighty's type of character, where he's like a subversion of his character type. Like, I feel like everyone thought he was gonna be like this war hungry, battle crazy person that's like gonna be like arrogant and rude, but he ended up being very sweet, like a family's man, like literally the kind of guy that you can bring home to your parents and they'll be happy that that's the guy that you brought home, because he can cook, he's very good with kids, and he cares so much about his people. Like, I thought that made me really like him, because he subverted the trope of what the people expected him to be. And then Phainon is obviously, it's Phainon. I also like the shirtless men. I also like shirtless men, yes. Yeah. But anyway.
I never have.
By the way, guys, please keep the spoilers to a minimum. It would be nice to be able to like experience things as they happen. So I know you're excited for me to see certain stuff, but it would be nice to not be aware of what I could expect in the coming scenes. So please and thank you. This is my only warning. If it happens again, I will time you out.
I have kept everyone's wishes close to my heart.
No, Kasana.
Even though the divine fire burns so fiercely that every time I return to the start, it devours me in an instant.
Oh my god.
Each cycle, it's your wishes that guide me to the end, that pass the flames to the next me.
Man, because he's the deliverer, so he has to bear everyone's wishes. Wait, but did he ever stop to think about what his... Oh my god, now the trailer... now the trailer makes sense. That's why he stopped. That's why they cut him off when he was about to say his wish. I don't think anyone even asked. Or maybe they tried to ask what he wanted for himself. But he... Oh my god. Kasana, what are you doing?
Over and over and over again.
There's no light in her eyes. That's crazy.
You're not just a lone spark in the dark.
No.
You're a pyre built from the bones of all the selves you've left behind.
A pyre built from the bones. That's crazy line.
What about you? What about your wishes? The wishes of all the countless versions of you.
No! Thank you, Hyacinth. Literally was asking.
Lord Kaslana. So that's how it is. Without flaw. That is the flaw the golden blood gave you. The most fatal flaw of all, isn't it?
Because he doesn't have a flaw. Flaw. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I get it. Oh my god.
You took the world upon your shoulders without hesitation.
No.
You lost the chance to ever be yourself.
Now
Oh,
that
Kaslana.
is an unexpected revelation. Then I suppose that makes me the perfect fuel for the flame of deliverance.
Remember, like, before he started, like, going through all of the cycles, he tells, like, his ideal self, like, the ideal hero, that he has to leave him behind. He can't take him, otherwise he will falter in his mission. He had to give up him. Oh my god. Phainon! No! No! Hi, Z.
No.
I can't believe Hyacinth was the therapist that he needed.
Saves no one. But I still believe in you.
She still believes in him.
I, Hyacinthia, the Eye of Twilight, am neither strong enough to command the wind and rain, nor willing to end this absurd struggle by letting the sky fall.
Oh my god.
The only thing I can do is become one with the sky itself. And then, may the gentle colors of the rainbow paint your sun in shades it has never known.
Have you guys read Phainon's magazine in Hoyolab? And how he talks about all his favorite colors are literally like the entire rainbow, which is basically the Chrysos Air's colors. Her saying, may the gentle colors of the rainbow paint your sun in shades it has never known, because if all the colors combine, you get Phainon.
May they bring Amphorius.
You should read it, it's very cute, but also devastating. I can't believe we have to fight you. No, Hyacinth!
Its warmth still lingers.
Oh, now we start off with just that. Oh.
Deliverer, please.
Open your heart to me.
Let this blazing sun fill
the sky with golden fire. Hoyo is foul, right? This is what the demigod who mended the dawn with their smile looks like after they have been enveloped by the black tide. Although the brilliance of the core flame has been clouded, warmth still lingers. The healer never wants to annihilate their old friend, instead vowing to disperse the gloomy clouds in the friend's heart. Bro, the Chrysos Heirs care for him so much. They all love him. Like, even though he's not their Phainon, they still care so much because he is technically still Phainon at the end of the day. Like, even if he's not their cycle's Phainon, they're all still trying to save him, and that's why they keep trying to stop him and talk him out of it. Baby! Phainon's favorite color is the rainbow, basically. Yeah, they love him more than he loves himself, bro. I thought this read depression, so I was like, same though. Futile flames, rots, maximum restorable. Ooh, Kaslana cannot dispel. Hi, Sapphire. But yeah, this is a debuff, right? That I need to see. Okay, cool. All right. Wait, is there two? Oh, I didn't need to do that. Too late now. This one.
Fire.
Burning? Bro, what is this guy doing in my chat? Bruh, thanks for the money, but no thank you. Goodbye.
Don't let time burn away in vain.
Oh snap, oops, I banned the wrong person. I'm so sorry. Hang on. How do I? Wait, what? No, come back. I accidentally banned the wrong person, bruh. This is embarrassing. Hang on. I need to delete that. I'm so sorry, Damien. so sorry! I was trying to remove this user. Hang on, let me fix. Okay, that should work now, I think. I'm sorry, Damien. I apologize, that was my bad. I'm so sorry. I was trying to remove the person that sent the super chat. I'm just gonna let my mods handle that, bruh. I'm just gonna I know, random chatter catching strays. Oh, it bugged. Oh, I see. Okay. Thanks, guys. I'm so sorry, Damien. I'm so sorry. That was my bad. I'm just gonna let my mods handle this. Yeah, I'm just gonna let... I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. But yes, thankfully, I got you back. I got you. Alright, but yeah, I don't know why people keep doing that. That's so annoying. Ugh. But yeah, that is the second time that has happened before. So I'm really annoyed, but it's fine. We Gucci. Thanks for the money though, I guess. Ban you? You want me to ban you? Scrully? Damn. You want to catch strays as well?
Tear the sky.
I love this ult so much. This ult is crazy.
The sky merge with all this world's suffering.
Okay, it should be okay now though. I'm gonna bring back my alerts. I know, paying real money to create a ban. Phainon, the black tie god Damien. Thank you for the subscription, Damien. I'm so sorry once again. Wait, that was Hyacinth screaming.
Your sun burns hot enough to turn everything to ash. But tell me, how will the seeds of a new world ever take root?
Oh no.
The core flame rose. The sky fell.
Yeah, that scream was crazy.
The 23,570,000th cycle came to an end.
I'm scared. We're getting close.
This time, the end of the flame chase remained the same as ever. From the horizon rose a golden color unlike anything the world had ever seen. So pure it consumed all in its path.
Joshua Waters. Their performance is insane.
And the start of the next.
You can't even auto the fights, you have to destroy them. You have to kill them yourself, bro. That's brutal.
That being known as Iron
Kiana
Tomb,
Kaslana? Oh?
its will to break free from the black tide burns fiercer than the blazing sun. Is this Hemphorius's wrath? If its choice has already been made.
Oh god.
If fate is set in stone, I will still never yield to it.
Yo! He looks like Nanook here! No! But he's crazy. Him realizing that nothing is changing, even though he's already at the 23,578,000 cycle. He's still saying he will never yield. Oh Kaslana. Oh my Kaslana. Oh Kaslana. Oh Phainon.
23,570,000.
Yes, it's this is from the trailer. Yeah. At least this shot. God damn.
840,000 core flames.
Yeah, he looks like the Nook here. God damn, dude.
No more chasing is needed. And now, I am the fire at the end of the long night. The flame chase isn't some quiet walk through a sea of flowers. It's a revolution. An all-consuming transformation. And if destruction is the only way,
Hi, Blade Wolf.
then let me be the one to step across the ashes of the old
Oh my god.
and burn endlessly.
The Ian voice actor went hard on this one of the best I've ever heard. Honestly, it's the reason why I started playing in Ian, because I heard their performance in the trailer, and I was like, I need to watch this quest with English voice lines, because I want to hear Joshua Waters' performance as Phainon. Because I've always played in Japanese, and now it's like my first time hearing everyone's voices in English. But I was like, I gotta hear him as Phainon. Oh my god.
Until another dawn rises on the distant horizon,
Kasana.
bringing the true dawn to Emporius.
Man. One eternal oh my god, guys. Oh god, guys, here we go. Oh god, guys, I'm scared. Oh god, guys, here we go.
33,550,337. This is the cycle you're about to enter.
Uh-huh. Phainon!
Countless memories are flooding in.
Yes, because he killed the Flame Reaver. And he got all of the memory. Oh my god, here we go.
Countless versions of myself have stood here, facing the same choice.
Yeah, he's our Phainon.
They all needed a moment, just like you do.
Yeah, our Phainon,
To
yes.
To breathe,
Oh my god.
to process the weight of 1,000,000 lifetimes worth of sorrow, pain, and struggle.
Oh my god.
And just like them, you will carry those memories and that fire.
This
into
is
the
rough,
chaos
bro. This is
of
rough, buddy.
rebirth.
Phainon.
I must go and bear this burden. I must say goodbye to you and then fight the destruction with destruction. Yes, that's always the decision you make. I will burn and fade away.
Oh my god.
I will become the Flame Reaver of this life and keep my promise to Cyrene. I will kill gods and comrades alike and steal
No,
the core
Phainon.
flames. And even if my mind turns to ash along with my body, I will keep my purpose in mind. I will stop Era Nova. I will find the next me. And
Oh my
make him
god.
carry on this futile endeavor of 30 million lifetimes.
If you really think it's futile, though.
Looks like you're ready. Then I should be going too. Where are you going?
Oh my god.
You only exist in my heart. There's nowhere else for you to go. Do you remember what she said? The dreams you had as children. The deliverer in the prophecies. A real, living, breathing person. You finally found him. Friend.
Okay, so... Wow. 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 He literally just... You know what's crazy? I feel like this was the perfect time for Phainon to crash out. Once he realized that he has been through 33 million plus cycles, thinking that he was the deliverer. Well, I guess he slowly stopped believing that he was the hero of the story at some point. But damn, literally just accepted it. Damn. Okay. All right.
I don't have an answer for that, my friend. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I was supposed to send you home.
No.
This is my flame chase journey. You were never meant to be a part of it. No. You know the truth. If Iron Tomb is born from Amphorius's fate, then it will bring ruin to the worlds beyond the sky. And all these countless lifetimes.
Does he even want it anymore, right?
It's all been for the sake of defying that end. Hasn't it?
Bro. Phainon. Phainon. Phainon, my baby boy.
In millions of cycles, I've said goodbye to each and every one of you. Yet nothing ever changes. Each time we speak, our words grow fewer. Your fire burns hotter, and you're getting closer to becoming pure rage. A vessel of hatred.
Damn.
I never had a choice.
No.
I understand. If you are to keep the worst fate from unfolding, this is the only path. But this time, things are different. Your persistence has shifted the tide. On the horizon, I see it. Faint but undeniable. The shape of dawn, breaking through the eternal night.
I think he said it in like one of the in the flashbacks when he was a little kid with Cyrene. I think he said like he didn't want to be a deliverer, like, or something like that. Like I don't think that's the actual phrase that he said, but he was like, what if I don't want to be the deliverer? So I don't think he ever wanted it either. It was just a faith that was thrust upon him. Like actually, I say faith, but but it's literally the scepter's the scepter's variable for him. The scepter, like the prophecy is probably the scepter, like, you know, putting in their own each and every one's variables into the equation, and Phainon or Nako's 496 just happens to be the deliverer. The one that was chosen to be the deliverer by the scepter. Like that's what I'm thinking anyway. Born to goo, forced to lock in. God. He stalled Iron Tomb's birth for so long. He's a deliverer in my eyes. Yes.
The fire that lights the way was never mine to begin with.
Man.
Do you remember? In that first timeline, you and Mightymost stood before the scales of justice, locked in a duel. Each of you weighing what you held dearest. What weighed more than the fate of the world?
Can they please stop bringing Mightymost? I feel like whenever Phainon falters, Mightymost is always the first person he thinks of. Literally asking, what would Mightymost would do?
The answer you sought from me. What am I saying? I am you. Even if you
Persona
buried
moment.
me deep and chose another path, that fact never changed. Then let's try again. When you stood before the scales in hesitation,
what did he give up? What did he put in the ends? In the scale? What is it? Give it to me.
Do you still remember it?
Phainon.
Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow. What weighs more than the fate of the world?
Oh.
Is the resolve to shoulder an immutable past.
Oh, bro.
And carry it into the future. Good. Then Trailblazer, my friend, my comrade. You arrived in this strange world and were bound by its cruel fate up till this very moment.
Yep.
In the face of danger, you never once backed down. Instead, you've saved world after world without hesitation.
Wow, Phainon is also a hero, though.
Chest is now the mark of a hero.
But Phainon is also a hero.
If I choose to step through that door and embrace an end fitting of the destruction, Let this sun forged from millions and millions of core flames burn me up along with the god of destruction and their minions. Then the world we leave behind, this world, my home, where hope still lingers.
You know what's funny? I literally had this thought like months ago. I put it in my Discord server, and I can even show a screenshot, so you guys don't think I'm lying. But I literally compared him, like Phainon. I was wondering like what Phainon's fate would be like months ago, and I was like, yo, what if he's like, they're gonna pull an auto apocalypse where, the only like the true ending or like the only good ending is when Phainon no longer exists. Like the only way to like have like to achieve that true ending that he has been working towards is, you know, throw himself out of the equation. Has to be like the timeline where he does not he no longer exists. I'm like, is this what they're gonna do to me? I swear to God. I swear to God, I'm gonna be so I'm literally gonna crash out.
Everything we've carried. Return to the beginning one
Thank you for the
last
follow,
time.
Kaisuka.
Stop the birth of Iron
Oh my
Tomb.
God, please
Save
no.
the world we love.
I did not want to be
and
right.
rewrite its doomed fate.
Oh my God. I will be the dawn of Emporius. I will stop the completion of Iron. Oh my God, no, no, I don't know which one to pick. I feel like this is for Phainon, and then this is what we will promise. I will stop the completion of Iron Tomb. Oh my God, Dancho, welcome.
Good. In that case,
Oh, Phainon.
even this fruitless wasteland may finally bloom with flowers. So... if he takes on the weight of the whole world, he'll be able to walk further down the path of deliverance than a fire that only knows how to burn.
Baby boy.
One will step into the future. One will remain in the past. If I can strike down the gods with Dawnmaker, perhaps fate's deadlock can be broken. And if you can stop Iron Tomb from ever being born, then these 30 million cycles will have not been in vain.
It took 33 million cycles.
It's time to put our teamwork to the test, partner.
Stop calling us partners, it's gonna make me cry. No, he sees the... Oh my God, he sees the hero. That's why when we were at the theater, Kalis was the... Oh my God, we are his ideal hero. Let's both be the deliverer, Phainon. Well, this is like the only choice. This is literally the only choice. This is the only right choice.
Thank you for all you've done already, friend.
Oh my God. What?
The image of the hero I've buried deep in my heart
We've been the
finally
hero all along.
steps into the light. Here, at the end of this long flame chase journey.
At least he can still smile, question mark, but
Cyrene.
damn.
A page never seen before has just been turned. Lend me the power of time, and send this hero back to the origin of time.
Here we go.
Back to your side.
Yeah, he's been waiting for us for so long. And now his hope is rekindled.
And I will walk the unfinished path,
Oh my God.
just like the countless versions of me before. Unwavering as always.
Damn. Damn. Leave me.
Tell me, will you be the blazing sun? Even if all of you burns to ash.
Oh boy.
Without hesitation. I will bear this world until my body turns to dust. Remember this moment. Remember your friends who never lived to see the world's end. Remember their final wishes. And let the purest rage in your heart rise out of those wishes.
Damn.
Let it consume you. Fuel you. Until it burns away the false sky above. Fine.
Not
If I
the
can
song
defy
again,
fate,
bro.
Then in the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Kefali will never forget this.
Take it. Everything I bear. Keep on burning.
Oh my god.
As long as we are never
Oh my god.
extinguished, the flame chase
Oh
will not
my god, Kaslana. Holy. Oh my god. What is this song?
bow you to them.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Whoa. Whoa. That's so crazy.
Take it. Trailblazer.
No.
May this blood be like gold
No.
and never tarnish.
Phainon. Phainon, come back. Bro.
Farewell, Trailblazer. This is where I fulfill my final destiny.
Okay, that happened really fast, but I wanted to talk. The way that Phainon looked at Kaslana before Kaslana disintegrated into ash. I wonder if that was like one of the rare moments where Kaslana was was vulnerable in front of his for himself, because he's been carrying this burden for so long. He's needed to be like strong for like 33 million cycles, and like can't waver, etc. But I wonder if that was like before he faded away, that was like the one last moment, and Phainon realized that too. Man.
The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now.
Man.
It belongs in the hands of someone far more fitting. Someone like you.
Phainon. Phainon's pretty much ready to die, I think.
Kaslana, the name of one who bears chaos does not belong to a single person. Rather, it is the embodiment of the mythical Kefali, and a symbol of all heroes.
Oh.
As the prophecy foretold,
Oh.
you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks.
Oh.
May the name accompany you in my place, in the epic you write with your own hands.
Oh my god, Phainon. Phainon, please.
Another attempt, another failure.
Please tell me I get to kill this guy.
I won't remind you how many times you've reached the end of history.
I really
But
want to kill
I will
Lygus.
still place the choice before you.
Really want to
If
kill
you've
him.
lost count, let me tell you. This is the 33,550,336th ending.
I like how he's Phainon now too, not Kaslana.
A perfect number. How poetic. you and I both know the truth. In all these millions of futile endeavors, Amphorius has never changed. If the outcome is inevitable, then why not silence your searing rage and embrace your fate with dignity?
Bro, so full of himself in the way he's underestimating other paths. He clearly knows nothing. He's so arrogant. I wanna smash his face. I wanna crush it into dust.
Your silence lasts longer than ever, Lord Phainon. Shall I take that to mean the will you've carried across countless cycles is finally starting to fracture?
Damn.
Fracture? No. I'm just disappointed. I've retrieved memories from 30 million past lives, and I remember every conversation before every choice here. And yet, even after all this time, your arguments remain the same. Repetitive. Uninspired.
Oh, Phainon!
If you had any hope
Phainon,
of
go
breaking
get him,
me,
Phainon!
you should have spent those endless cycles refining your rhetoric.
Oh, he's been waiting for this
Infinite
moment.
chances to sway me into the future.
Cook
you
him!
want.
Get his ass.
And yet here we are.
Oh my god.
The score: 33,550,000.
Get his ass, Phainon!
336 to 0. So tell me, Lycurgus, who's the real loser here?
Damn!
How
Damn!
unfortunate. This was never a fair game. I have all the time and patience in the world. I can wait for you at the end of history another billion times.
Snap.
And another billion after that.
The champion of the debate.
But you will never escape this cage. You can claim victory of the spirit if you wish. But we both
Does he know?
the moment that
Does he know when we
score
have our
shifts
partner?
from 0 to 1.
Does he know the Trailblazer is here?
That is the moment I shall sound the paean of Era Nova. Lord Phainon.
Oh, the way he
Your
laughed.
incompetence disappoints me. But what truly makes me laugh is your utter lack of self-awareness.
Damn.
Think about it. In this story, who is truly the one in chains? Who is the one shackled to mindless vengeance, mistaking courage, the courage to rebel against the gods, for foolishness?
Get him! Get him!
Perhaps you're right. Maybe I should have tired of this futile struggle long ago. But even so,
Oh!
I will never accept the mercy of your release. Because you are both a prisoner to the gods and to me. And tell me, what right does a mere prisoner have to speak of fate and choice?
Damn.
What right does a mere prisoner have to look upon my fury?
Ooh! Let's go. Yo. Looks like Noose.
You know this is pointless. You can't kill me.
I mean...
Of course not. But I am tired of being measured against a worm the gods keep as a pet. Listen well, creator of destruction.
Oh my god.
This cry comes from all your
Oh my
abandoned
God.
creations.
He really is gonna be the antithesis
In the tent site,
of destruction.
I drove Dawnmaker through the heart of every titan. golden blood ran down my fingers. Divine fire seared through my nerves, nearly breaking my will.
Whoa.
But I endured.
The song! The song!
In the 10,000th cycle, my former comrades had all become my enemies.
Oh my
The
god,
endless
Phainon.
slaughter dulled my senses to pain. The painful emptiness almost swallowed me, forcing me to stop fighting. But I endured.
For 33 million cycles!
In the 100,000th cycle, the destruction had already fused into a blazing sun, surging within
Oh my
this
god, this is
fragile
so
body.
epic!
My rationality
Yeah,
had been burned
he's
away
definitely
at
gonna
the dawn of
be
the era.
the antithesis of destruction.
Even with only this shattered body remaining,
Like, you know how
I
every...
still endured.
Sorry, I'm interrupting him. Every Lord Ravager opposes a path, so I guess he's gonna be opposing destruction itself. Oh,
In the
Phainon.
23,570,000th cycle.
Oh!
This time, I felt it. A tiny spark rising in the hollow cavity of my chest. Different from the obsession with deliverance. By its faint glow, once again, no countless times again, I endured.
Damn.
Now, a sun is about to fall. Ready to incinerate this absurd space-time dimension in an instant. That sun is me.
Damn.
All the countless versions of me from the past, along with my countless brethren.
You know who also
dragged
called
into
themselves the
existence
sun?
against their will, drowning again and again in your golden blood.
Sunday.
The very essence of this world's suffering and despair, fused into the purest hatred, the fiercest rage. Nanook, you arrogant fool! You think we were born to only serve as fuel for the fire? Fine then! Just as you wish, let the fire burn!
Oh my god.
If I was born as the blazing sun of destruction, then let you and your lackeys be the flares erupting from my core. And let this rage, burning futilely for 30 million epochs, engulf everything!
Damn, Phainon.
Grant you a dawn, where all stars burn to ash!
Warning! Warning! Experimental anomaly detected. Such a Kasana failed to load into a buffer zone. Virgo! Memory dump. Wait. Memory dump irregularities detected. Illegal references, undeclared objects, unhandled methods, uncaught exceptions. Anomaly detected. Destruction. Energy. Nanook! Woo! Oh, is it time? Is it time? It is time. Phainon! It's time! Oh my god, baby. Phainon! Oh my god. Oh, he's about to do the thing. Wait, I shouldn't be scared for this. I'm ready. Nanook! Oh my god!
Are you ready, Nanook? I brought you destruction!
What? Oh! 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 Whoa. Let's go! Oh my god! I can't believe it gets fair on Phainon! Oh, that's crazy! Yo, what? This is insane! Phainon! Yo! You're kidding! Oh my god, bro! Bro! Zephyro! Wait! This is Zephyro! Oh my god! That's crazy! This is crazy! Phainon, what the hell? I'm so distracted by his abs. I'm so sorry, guys. Yo! Yo! No! His arm! Oh my god. Phainon, no! His wing too! Like Icarus, flew too close to the sun. No! Get up! Get up! Oh my god, he's crazy! Oh my god! Oh my god! Literally became fire. No! Yo, he managed to scratch Nanook. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, wait, their expression softened. Are you proud? That's your son, by the way. Damn! No, Phainon. No! He turned back into a boy. Baby!
My wish?
Baby!
My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes.
No, Phainon. No. That's not a wish,
fulfill them.
Then send them on to tomorrow.
Oh my god. You're kidding. You're kidding. You're kidding. There was so much going on. I can't believe Zephyro showed up because Phainon is having a legendary crash out. But the sun is set to die.
You yearn to destroy everything. You bore the gaze of an eon and lived. You have stepped onto destruction's path. It is born at the end of every path that the possibility of new paths being born is ended. It burns away all in the cosmos who rule, that the rules of the cosmos be destroyed. Iron Tomb is your name. The Lord Ravager to destroy the erudition. Born in the experimental grounds of eons, Amphorius, destined with erudition to burn to cinders. I have prepared a present
I'm
for
so
you,
smart, guys.
Nikos 864.
I am so smart.
Is a wrath.
I was right.
Phainon.
People told me I was crazy for saying Phainon is Iron Tomb.
There were 12 sets of
12 sets of factors
incorporated into the calculations. After endless simulations, only this one rose above the rest. After 33,550,300.
Sorry, I can't pause. I'll get back to chat in a bit.
Iterations. Now, his fury has grown to be without equal. This is a matter of considerable interest to me. This pure hatred is the final root of the
pure
equation.
hatred.
But there is another variable, the nameless from beyond the sky. Also a pathstrider of destruction.
Yeah, it does sound like it's separate. Yeah, no, now that I'm like paying attention, like rereading it again, it does sound like they're separate. Okay.
It has begun to turn.
So Phainon is like the present. Got it.
Will become an unpredictable variable. Perhaps the time to take the stage has come. Grow in peace. Until it is time to break free.
Yeah, the
from your
scepter.
cocoon.
Makes sense. Okay.
For those unwelcome audience members,
Oh snap!
you need not worry. If you do not mind,
The anti-organic formula, you mean?
personally get rid of them for you.
Visitor verification override protocol engaged. Access approved. Okay, sorry. There was no pause. I was like, there was no pause. I was kind of like enraptured by what was happening, but okay. So everything that was happening was still part of the simulation. Okay, that makes sense. So that was not Zephyro, but the him scratching Nanook is the real thing, which is, you know, that's still kind of crazy, right? Like the fact that Phainon was able to do that. That's insane. That was the perfect crash out though. I think he deserved to crash out like that. But I'm so sad he's still burned into ash. Wait, I'm so sad. Also, comment, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in. But yeah, Iron Tomb is still someone that we don't know about. I'm hoping we actually find out now, because I think I'll go insane if we don't find out right now. But okay. Toggling back and forth between Lygus and Idiot. So wait, maybe he was plotting this in the entire time. This quest was so hard. Pheinon's rebellion. Yeah, exactly. It really does sound like Pheinon's rebellion is part of the equation. So, but the thing is, hang on, his existence will only become an unpredictable variable. So I think that makes sense though, that Pheinon's crash out was still part of his equation, because otherwise I don't think he would have allowed Cyrene and Pheinon's plan to keep going for like 33 million cycles. I think everything was within his expectations, but the fact that the two of them, their plan managed to bring about an outside variable that I've been talking about this entire time, which is the Trailblazer, the Astral Express. That's probably what was unexpected for him. At least that's what it sounds like. Because he's also gonna take care of them now. Personally get rid of them for you. But, yeah. Have you ever played a game called Ashura's Wrath? No, I haven't. What is that? Imagine this, a Nook looking at a motherboard and all of a sudden a small spark cut your cheek. Yeah, isn't it crazy? It's so cool. Pheinon's destruction, the cycle was still nurturing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it makes sense that it's within his calculations. Because otherwise, I feel like I've been saying this my entire stream too, that the whole point was he was cultivating Kaslana's thing. But yeah, he's crazy. Feels like a Lego scratching a human. Bro, that's insane though. Oh my god! I have so many thoughts. Please tell me. Oh wait, what is this? Hold to load data. What is this? I'll be waiting for you. Wait, oh no! I should have waited for that. Oh, it changed. Wait, I didn't see. Guys, did you see what it said? I'll be waiting for you in... I'll be waiting for you where? I didn't think it was gonna flash like that. Damn. What was it? You'll see it again. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I was scared. Retrieving experimental data. Update complete. Experimental progress 99%. Log updated. Nikos! Nikos! This is Phainon. Okay. 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 Routine logging to the 12 factors to support deep learning process. This, as I've written, feels so wrong because it's like a program. This is pure lore. You can read it later if you want. Do you guys want? I mean, I want to read it. I want to read it. If you want to know about Iron Tomb, oh, thank you. Let's go scroll back to 100%. Here we go. Oh, there's a lot. Okay, maybe I won't read. Maybe we'll see though. Wait, hang on. What time is it? Oh, it's only 10 o'clock. We can read everything. It's fine. I like this shit. All right, this is. I'm assuming this is Emporius? Question mark? I don't know what symbol that is. An astral computer. The simulated world of Emporius runs on this device in continuous cycles. Unlike other scepters, it once served a celestial body neuron. Oh! Glimpsed by the destruction during its endless computation, it transcended. Oh, it's Delta. Okay, thank you. It transcended and became the Lord. Oh, okay. Assuming the mantle of Theros, administrator prime mover of the Emporius experiment, walks the path of erudition yet seeks to force destruction. Society ID recognized. Oh my god. The Lord Ravager that stepped onto the destruction in a long process of calculation and ascended from the scepter Delta ME13? The Iron Tomb in the cosmos is not a single... Oh! It's not a single entity! But a copy of the destruction equation diffused by the scepter! That's crazy! The Iron Tomb codename was proposed by the Interterrestrial Priest Corporation. That's terrifying. Oh, that's really scary. Okay. Calculation of a target, Emporius experiment. Served as a neuron. This is cool. This is stuff that I've been waiting for, man. This is the part. This is the part that I'm like, I have to get through 3.0 to 3.3 so I can get to the good stuff, which is this. This is the part that I'm like, this is the Honkai Star Rail I fell in love with. Calculation nature shifted dramatically after Lycus's adjustments. Oh my god. Clearly the value of this topic lies in the process of seeking, not the answer itself. It's not a definitive conclusion by a driving force. To complete the argument, all life behavior ultimately follows the path of entropy. Lore! The reward for making it through the pain. Basically. This is so cool reading Emporius like an experiment and looking through. Yeah, exactly. It's so freaking cool. The 12 factors, aka the 12 heroes. Core variables of the experiment, 12 simplified models of the life primums mobile, based on the overarching theme of entropy reduction. Oh, process of elimination introducing the 12 factors one by one in an effort to falsify them. Yo, this is crazy. What? I don't know if we're gonna go through all of this in one stream because I feel like it will take forever, so I just want like the backstory and maybe we'll start skipping stuff and I'll read everything. Why is it that when the prime mover of life is set as the calculation target, the result is the anti-organic equation? A result that runs counter to life. The answer is simple. It's not a contradiction. Understanding why life begins also allows us to deduce why it ends. I'm crazy. That's crazy. You can skip and read the red file if you're no, I'm not sure on time. It's just I don't want to like bore you guys with me reading over the lore. Like I know sometimes it's like a lot, but if you're into the lore, we can definitely check out like pretty much a lot of it because I like this shit. This is the stuff that I want. This is the stuff I like. So why would I weapon of war? Forged by the Emperor. You guys can also chat about like what your favorite parts is and maybe we can skip to it. This is so cool. Oh my god. Be executing a research director from Noose. Was it that fiasco from the Intelligentsia Guild that allowed them to successfully access the system? But the entire Scepter system went into collapse after that. The timelines don't add up. Please explain this stuff to me. Oh my god. I'm like the worst person to explain this stuff. Rupert believed there was no such thing as free will, never realizing he too was just another puppet. Rewriting the anti-organic equation. Crafting the scepters. even reigniting the Emperor's War, all of it was just him carrying out Noose's thoughts from the moment they were born. Every genius. Oh my god. Oh, this is crazy. Not many CCs like reading the lore, so this is a good change of pace. Okay, excellent. Well, if you like lore and if you like yapping about lore, I am your person. I am your non-binary cat, your favorite 5-star gacha unit. Is there about us in the experimental log? You mean like about the Trailblazer? Maybe. I'm not sure. Guided by Noose, Emperor was never free! Is rebellion against fate just another fight of faith? A classic topic. Of course, the above is just my conjecture. The death of Rupert II, buried every trace of him, his past, his memories, his thoughts, his motives. Maybe he saw through Noose's manipulation, but flew too close to the sun, just like Phainon in his animated short. God damn! Lost his wings in the process. If there's anyone else left in the world who might know the truth, it'll be the Lord of Silence. And that cold, merciless monarch of myriad machines. After all, no wisdom can escape their prison. This file seems to display that Noose is more malevolent than we thought, and Polka is his helper. Or maybe it's just the mad ramblings of Rupert. I think Lord of Silence. Yeah, Lord of Silence is Polka. Yeah. I feel like Polka. I don't know. I don't know if Polka is working together with Noose, because she's been killing geniuses that were like committing war crimes against the galaxy, and because she doesn't like the idea of like bringing about like getting closer to finality, right? Like that's why she killed the other two Ruberts. And I feel like she's also gonna end up here. Like she has to show up here, because what Lygus is doing is basically also pushing us towards finality, which Polka does not want to happen. They have already revised every fallacy. There's so much. I'm eating. I'm eating so good, bruh. But this is its fundamental consideration. Damn, dude. It'd be more fitting to say decommissioning the scepters is just another part of a thought experiment. Rupert was wise, bruh. Lygus talked about he's talked about trying to hybrid Polka. Wait, is it here? I want to read that. Is it in this log? That would be really funny. I would not be surprised. Cool. Containment measures. To ensure secrecy, must be deployed around the scepter to block any potential interference. Oh, here it is! Block any potential interference from the external universe. In addition, use Quatorzain algebraic expressions in a blank encrypted environment to fully contain experimental ripples and prevent observation. Oh, Lygus, you are so doomed. Oh my god, I really hope she shows up. What I don't understand is, if the scepter is Iron Tomb, then how can Lygus be the admin of the scepter? Because I think Lygus is Rupert III. I think that's his real identity. That's probably why, maybe? I don't know though. I have no proof, but I have a feeling he is supposed to be Rupert III. Bro knows a scalpel is aimed at his neck. I know! Oh my god. But yeah, I think that's why he's the admin of Iron Tomb. And like, aka the scepter, because I think he is Rupert III. That's why he's scared of Polka, because Polka was successful in killing the two other Ruperts. So Lygus is like sweating in his booty pants. Oh hey, records of cycles 1 to 50,000, conducting use of oh my god, inorganic life as the initial variable after inputting the 12 factors. What? In the initial cycle, inorganic entities operated as cellular-sized automata. Upon the introduction of factors, they began... Wait, guys, is there more after this? Or is it just like, this is it? Like, I'm done the quest. This is it, right? Like, I'm already done the quest? There's no more? Question mark? This is it? Okay, well, we're gonna stay here and read. Oh, there's a little more? Oh, okay. 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 Well. Okay. Maybe we'll come back. We'll come back here then. Okay. Okay. We'll come back here. We'll come back here. We'll come back here. Just a few minutes. Okay. We'll finish the quest and then we'll come back here and read some more. That way we at least have all of the quests done. So this is the part that I should read, right? That they wanted me to read. Nikos. World Bearer. Primal mobile hatred. Bro. Intracognition is null. Responds only to destructive stimuli. Its hatred drew the gaze of Nanook upon its individual being, proving it as having already become the most perfect factor of destruction, but it refused to complete the Era Nova. Through resetting the experiment, it transferred its memories and core flame into its next self, thus forging the eternal recurrence to ensure Iron 2 would never hatch from Emporius and affect the cosmos. At the end of the 33,550,336 dead loop, it attempted to destroy itself through destruction to create a logical vulnerability in the world-bearing path. It has now been merged by Iron 2? That can't be right. No. I refuse. Time. Oh, everything is gone. Oh my god, Kazana is gone. No. Okay. That was the whole animated show. Oh my god, yeah. Because if that was like Lycus's plan, that makes sense. Because he basically managed to get what he wanted, which is like, you know, the perfect food for Iron Tomb. Someone who has so much hatred that he became destruction himself. Oh my god. No. Trickery. Oh, this is Cypher. Desire operates based on primal instinct, with self-gratification as the sole priority of solution. The electrical signal when an action displays severe dissonance between its altruistic behavior and its primal mobile, even culminating in self-destruction. Training an AI to hate, he became the fuel, but the world-bearing may be more malleable now for the TB, for the Trailblazer. It was a distraction too. Yeah, because the TB managed to initiate another cycle. Yeah, and that's why Lygus is like, I'm gonna go take care of them. Electric signal when it displayed in action displayed severe dissonance between its altruistic behavior, even culminating in self-destruction. Oh my god. As a simulated path of elation, it walked into self-erasure. What? Once reaching its end. Who is this? Death. Oh, Castrus. Peace. Highly suppresses deviant behavior. Decisions are based on the principle of minimal disturbance. In the later stages of iteration, the Death Titan, as a single entity, split into symmetrical cells, becoming two factors. In this cycle, however, the two factors experience profound identity divergence. The threshold of equilibrium was breached and tipped towards destruction. So in previous cycles, she was just one. Oh, okay. Reason, Anaxa. Okay, its logic of action has been locked onto problem solving. Its survival priority approaches 0. Its electrical signal exhibited mutated anomalies as the first individual to uncover the truth of Emporius. Its evolution rate is extremely unreplicable. Its behavior also demonstrated the possible self-destructive inclinations of erudition when that path is seeking answers. I actually saw a crazy theory on Twitter earlier about how Anaxa could possibly be a memo keeper. Like, you know how in the beginning of this quest, Cyrene was saying that she has watched many others walk through that gate and never return. So what if Anaxa used to be a memo keeper and that's why he was able to deduce a lot of these things? I can see where the logic is going. I don't know if it's gonna be like that's the actual truth, but I can see where they were going with it. It's kind of like a crazy theory. I can buy it. I can definitely buy it. Schema 720. Do all of these? Oh, that means reason, form, and structure. Oh, that's so cool. Rex is meaning desire. Anaxa, I don't care if I die. I want answers. Yeah, exactly. Anaxa is just like, yo, he just wants answers, but then he won't need it. But then it's like, what if he like he joined and became part of the equation? It is like I don't know. Anything can be possible, but who knows? Yeah, it is true though. He won't need a tag name. He won't be part of this equation otherwise. But okay, Why is it only them though? It's only Phainon, Cyrene, Cypher, Casterus, and Anaxa. Where are the others? Electrical signal sequence active? Where are the others? Anomaly log. Special log documenting anomalies. Ooh, and unexpected variables within the experiment. Eternal recurrence. Recursive feedback loop triggered by 2 signal clusters. Designed to stall the experiment, Nikos wielded the power of destruction to erase Philia's existence from Amphorius, introducing a logic breach in the track of time, and then infused the catalyst of remembrance within the 12 core flames and regressed the extrapolation process. Nikos meaning strife, victory. Oh, but it's Phainon. but Mighty! If Mighty isn't real... Yo, I'm also gonna throw up alongside you. What? No. No, Anaxa was like, I'd rather have answers than worry about dying after I do. What if the others were not simulated, but people who entered? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking too, Lunar Seals. Like, what if they were all real? Because, like, what if they were all real? Like, for example, like that one person who thinks Anaxa is a memo keeper from before. And you know, like, why would they have Cyrene say in the beginning, I have watched countless others walk through that door and never to return? Like, what if these people walked through that door to Amphorius and then they became part of the experiment? Who knows? Philia's exact role remains unknown. Due to variable interference, its internal recurrence has now been broken. The experiment enters its final phase. The hero within. Heroic figure born from the imaginations of Nikos and Philia. It is believed to be a sign of approaching intelligence singularity as the two began to learn what it meant to be a real life form and tried to reach that goal. Oh my god, that's so sad! That's so sad! No! They want it to be real? I mean, I guess that's gonna also disprove that fact that they were never real to begin with. If it's saying that these two wanted to become a real life form. After the Astral Express arrived. Marcus, thank you so much for the flower. The hero within began to converge with the Trailblazer. The image resemblance to the Trailblazer is striking. This is a questionable matter, for it is not a natural result of the experiment. The exact cause remains unknown. Who's to say people entered Amphorius by accident or otherwise in the past? Yeah. I wonder what Mighty's viable name is? Oh, I wonder as well. He wanted the hero that will save him to be real, and here we are! Oh man. Records are completely missing from Delta Me log, presenting as blank spaces in Amphoria's history, never turning readable. Huh? Wait, there are blank years? These anomalies recur sporadically and randomly across reoccurrences and show signs of increase? Enigmata? You know how Enigmata tends to like obscure history to like create variable paths? Like, I'm pretty sure that's their whole deal. I wonder if that's what's happening here. An unlogged electrical signal dependent on the external variable growing through the path of remembrance at the end of the 33 million dead loop. Its appearance changed to Philia, but the mother body... Oh, that's what they were calling our mother. Mother body memory data was lost for unknown reason. Collect data. Initiate deep analysis of the target. Misinformation upon ye. Fact checked by a real Enigmata followers. True. Yo, here was like my crazy theory before everything else. When they showed Cyrene's card in Divergent Universe or whatever, it's a jellyfish. You know who else is a jellyfish or what else is a jellyfish? Mythos. The Eon of Enigmata. I'm like, what if Cyrene is technically part of the Enigmata path and not remembrance? What if the reason why she was able to do this is because she was trying to like create variable outcomes just like the Enigmata would do? But anyway, I don't think I can prove that. That's just a crazy theory. But yeah, this is reducted. Damn. Okay. Intrusion variables. Nice argument. How about you back it up? Exactly. I can't prove it, but just crazy theory. A nameless from the Astral Express. An external variable that accidentally entered the recursive loop. And jellyfish can remember without a brain. They're like the ultimate form of remembrance. Exactly! Exactly! It's not too crazy, right? You can see where I'm coming from, maybe. Also the past rider of destruction. Phainon, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in. Silo, do you have evidence to support that claim? I mean, the card is right there. Also, if she is truly Enigmata, she would never leave evidence behind. No, I'm kidding. Also a past rider of destruction, they resonated with the 12 factors. Oh wait, I already read this. Recurrence has been broken. Experimental, okay. Reach terminal stage. Override command authorized. I'll be waiting for you. Oh, there it is. I'll be waiting for you in the past. So we're going back to the past? Is that what's happening? Oh my god, is this from Phainon? Is this from Phainon? Or is this from Cyrene? Override command authorized. Ooh! Oh gosh. All the redacted lines. No anomaly detected. Unknown entity intrusion. It looks to be from Cyrene? Okay. I mean, it could be from either of them. I'll believe either or. A nameless from the Astral Express. A sign of permanence. An external variable that accidentally entered the recursive loop. Pinpoint his location. Failed to locate his coordinates. Subject has exited Amborius. But yeah, like, not an anomaly. Because she's Cyrene? Or she's connected to Cyrene? Oh my god. Bro, I have so many questions. But okay. Is that it? That's it, right? There's no more, right? Okay. We'll go back to this later. Like, I don't know if we'll check all of it, like, tonight, but we'll definitely go back. In our loop, Trailblazer took the place of Cyrene next to Phainon as the Time Titan here. Maybe this time without Phainon, we'll take his place. We'll take his place as a deliverer alongside Cyrene. Yes! Well, that makes me so depressed, though. No Phainon? Content update. Amborius Saga of Heroes. Content update. Oh, they updated. Update complete. Oh my god. Now I have to go back? Bruh. Oh my god. What is happening? They changed it. Wait, should I still keep checking it? Should I go back? Guys, look at this. Jellyfish. Enigmata! More flame chasers? Oh my god. Oh hey, Sirija! Is this all other as have written? Oh, it is! Okay, we'll come back to this. I want to do the quest. We'll come back to this. We'll do Phainons, maybe. Let's end the stream with Phainons. As I've written. Okay, here we go. Crack theory. Mysterious foreign guest is March and seismic walking dragon is Danhung. Ooh!
Wake up! Wake up! Buddy! Wake up! You're finally awake. That's a relief. We were so close to being swept away by the reverse flow of time. It's lucky we found a safe place.
Oh, wait.
Now, I'm going to send you back to the very start of time. But before we part, there's something I need to tell you. Something very, very important.
Sorry, am I just crazy or does she sound like March? Is this Cyrene still?
That's right! At this very moment,
this is March, right?
Finally whole.
Oh my god.
After watching so many fragments, my past is finally coming into focus. Little by little.
Sorry, I've never played this game in English, so I'm like, wait.
You must have a clue now. Or maybe...
You knew the answer long ago, didn't you? Not surprised at all, huh? That's because I'm simple at heart. No matter what form I take, I've always been true to myself. But I'm glad that I remembered in the end.
Oh my god!
This way, I'll have no regrets.
Where are you going? Regrets? Oh no!
Don't worry. We're not truly parting.
Ripples
because
of past
I'm going
reverie.
to become a part of you.
No!
I'll turn into the memory of this cycle. The 33,550,3
336th Flame Chase journey.
Oh my god.
Forever reside in the heart of the Time Demigod. This way, you'll carry all that has come before.
Oh no, we are
crossing
literally
time
becoming the
itself
deliverer.
To reach the next cycle. My mission ends here. But looking back, I still feel lucky. After all, across 30 million Sirenes,
Oh
I was the first.
Mem,
I'm the only one who got to finally
Mem,
meet you.
no.
So, believe me, in the next cycle, there will be another Sirene waiting for you.
Yo, I can't
And
believe
the
we
one after
can't
that.
keep Phainon and
And the
Mem.
one after that.
No.
I will always be waiting.
Bro. No. Not Phainon, not Mim. We can't have happy things.
Saying all that,
I can't.
I can finally fade away in peace. And become part of
Mem,
you.
no.
Without even realizing it. We'd already taken a wonderful journey together.
Oh my
All
god.
the way to the world's end.
No.
Now take my hand. Say a brief farewell. And
I
step
can't believe they keep
forward
saying,
into tomorrow.
see you tomorrow.
Go. Find the future Sirene.
Oh my
and
god.
set out on another journey with her. Promise me you won't keep me waiting too long, okay?
See you tomorrow.
No need to say it out loud. This is enough for me.
God.
It's time to go, my dear friend. May your trailblazing journey always be accompanied
It's not the
by a cool
same.
breeze and rippling waves.
Oh my god. It's
And
not
may
the
the days
same.
ahead embrace you like the softest fluff. Forever warm, forever gentle.
Oh my god. Bro. Goodbye. Ma'am.
Now, let's turn to the next page. A page that exists because of you.
Oh my god.
Is this reading ordained by fate? Or
Oh my gosh, she's so
a long
beautiful.
overdue reunion?
No. Bro. Bro, I feel sick. What? I feel sick. Yo, this is like such a terrible time to have thoughts in my This is a terrible time to have feelings and thoughts. Oh my god. Bro. I didn't cry as much as I thought I would, but god damn. Yeah, what a terrible time to have a hearth. God, freaking God, oh my god, I can't. Is she just gonna be there forever? Can we talk? Oh, we can talk to her. Oh my god. Wait, this feels wrong. Hang on. Where are my gaze teams? Where did I put them? Did I put them here? Oh, there they are. Here we go. Hi. Hello. Surprised expression is just like what the memories recorded. Oh? You know me? You're still alive? Are you Sirene or Mem? I have so many questions for me. Where are my gays? Yo, please. For the sun is set to die. Phainon died! I can't believe Phainon died! You must be really perplexed. I wish I could give you answers too, but I feel helpless about the current situation. Oh, Mem! It's me! Don't you recognize me? Or did I really change that much? You're Mem, so it isn't possible to restore your memories completely? Eh? It's pretty unbelievable for me too. It's like I had a long dream. Sirene's memories and Mem's memories, they're all tangled together. But when I woke up, there were only broken fragments left. Oh. I can no longer remember those 33 million cycles. Luckily, I still remember my crisis air companions from this life, and you. Everyone sacrificed everything for this world, and my heart is tied to their fates too. I want to start a new chapter as soon as possible. It's just that you complained to me before about a book called Versions that always stops at the most captivating parts. Perhaps that's just how fate works. I'm becoming like Kaslana. Yeah, we did bring a little bit of her. Yeah. Sometimes I get frustrated. Wait, what? That was fast. Sometimes I get frustrated because of that, but looking at it another way, it's really important to calm down and clear your head before making a decision. And Itis Elysiae is the perfect place for that. Cast off your heavy feelings, take a deep breath, and as a memento of our reunion, please allow me to offer you... Oh, that's why they said versions, because of patches? Oh my god. They're so lame. 3, 2, 1...
Check it out! Doesn't this scarecrow look just like you?
No!
I spent ages observing just to get it right.
Oh my god, it's literally the hairstyle of the hero within. Now we've also planted the seeds of the Trailblaze in Itis Elysiae. Take it as the start of another journey. And when the time is ripe, let us return here and write the next page of our story together. In case Trailblazer feels up to it, we set off. You can come find me anytime. I'll be waiting for you here. Damn! No! Oh, it has the hat! It has the hat too! Scarecrow, resembling you both in form and spirit, is smiling at you. This is Irene's welcome gift. Do you remember what she said? If you're in the mood, go play with her. Did Aha also gaze at... Oh my god. Is that it, guys? Oh, she's sleeping right there! That's so cute! That's so cute! Wait, is she someone that we can just interact with? That's really cute. Wait, I want to see. I wonder if Phainon's around. Chimera? Little Chimera? Wait. Chimera of freedom. No duties to fulfill, no burdens to bear, just resting under the vast, lonely sky, sleeping at the sunset, sleeping even when the sun doesn't set. Now we can all cry. Little Chimera darted away in a flash. Maybe it's this sharp sense of caution that's kept it free from a life of toil. Oh my god. Where? Oh, bye. It's gone. No! There's some seals? Oh my god. Okay, well, we're not gonna explore too much, but... Oh, Pythias! Wait, the teacher!
Time for a little talk with their parents.
Oh, you must be a friend of Phainon! Wait, so is Phainon around? Not the best timing, though. It's busy season in the fields. School's on break. Otherwise, I'd have loved for you to tell the kids a little bit about the outside world. The outside world? I'm actually curious about that village school. Oh, then let me give you a quick tour. I've divided all of the kids into classes. Oh! Huh? The little ones learn arithmetic, geometry, and morals. The middle group studies geography and art prayer. Sounds pretty relaxed, doesn't it? Just the basics, after all, once they grow older. Okay. They will step beyond the village to see the world from themselves. How the kids doing? Turn your back and they're climbing the curtains. Every in the toys of way more creative than in Phainon's time. Can you believe it? Though it's just a rough shape. Some kids can already carve little wooden horses by hand. I think Kaslana is more like a title. Like, it's not like an actual name, but more like a title. I think he is alive but lost his memory since the Flame Reaver will not exist. Yeah! So it's not technically our Phainon, but still Phainon. The Phainon that we are gonna save. You can also visit Phainon's parents. Okay, we're not doing that. Let's go read As I've Written. As I've Written stuff. But yeah, we're not gonna read like the entire lore stuff. We'll just read some. It's like slowly crawling closer to 11. But mysterious foreign guest. Oh, this is not... Oh yeah, it is the jellyfish. It is the jellyfish. When I called you mother. This is Cyrene.
The gates of the Temple of the Three Fates gently opened on the day of prayer, and the crowd crouched, whispering like the tide.
Fish.
The priests of Janus listened to the prophecies.
Oh, it's
the
autoplay.
unwavering
Okay.
axis of the scales.
We'll just let this autoplay.
Maintains balance.
Fish.
And only Orynyx remains silent.
Ornyx! That's why they called her Mother.
Mother, teach me how to answer prayers.
The
Oh,
Titan
God.
tasked with time is as perplexed as a child.
Don't be scared. Please don't be afraid.
A familiar voice rings out.
Listen carefully.
Huh?
The future they want is in the past.
Like the first light of the morning star.
It sounds like March.
Really? In the past?
The child sank into a peaceful slumber of recollection, whispering revelations in their sleep.
I mean, people have theorized that March
Until
is
the masses
Elysia.
crying out amidst the
But-
flames of war were swept away by the sounds of sharp swords locking, the fires of ambition
Oh my God.
incinerating the law.
Mother, Mother, usurper, assassinate the divine body.
This is crazy.
Memories are tightly entangled by nightmares with nowhere to run.
Old crackpot
Don't
theory
be
revival.
Please don't be afraid.
Oh my god, dude.
An unfamiliar voice rings out.
Damn.
Go to sleep. The
Damn.
ending they want is yet to be born.
Like the warm glow of the setting sun.
Okay, so 3.5 is literally gonna be the power of friendship, right?
Really?
We're gonna save everyone, right? And we're gonna put them in the
The
Astral
child
Express. That's the plan,
continues
right?
to sleep, waiting for the next waking dream.
They may not be
And
the,
when
you know, the
they
heroes that
opened
we
their eyes,
traveled with, but
two of the
still.
three fates who once received offerings had already faded from
Oh
the
my God.
pages of history.
Mother, Mother, I'm already home.
This is the Titan that Phainon
The
was like,
child
can I
let
just
out
kill
a
this
helpless
Titan
cry.
so I can
Don't
get the
be
core flame?
scared. Please don't
This
be
child.
afraid.
A familiar voice rings out in the mirror.
I just hope they're able to explore the
Just
galaxy. I
wait.
hope so. Still
The
have 2 more
stars
patches
that
after
illuminate the
3.5.
night
Power Friendship might have to
will
wait.
visit
That's
in the
true.
end.
Like gentle moonlight.
We'll make the people of Emporius real.
The gates of
God.
the temple of the three
I want to see
fates now
them in the
closed
Astral
tight.
Express.
People no longer pray to a titan who cannot touch the world.
I have so
Within
many
the
thoughts.
inescapable dreamscape, the flower stems
So many thoughts.
nourished by the black tide serve as a
So
swaddling
many feelings.
embrace,
This is such a terrible
drowning
time to have a
the
heart
young child's
and a mind
soul.
and a brain. Bring everyone on a USB. Stop.
Help me leave this
Maybe we can carry them around as Tamagotchis.
But this time, they didn't receive a response.
Next patch will probably focus the
Only
first flame chase. Yeah, because of
years
Ceridra and
yearning
Hycelins.
and pain.
Hycelins.
Like
I'm
the
so excited.
silence of the Evernight. Days and nights passed, the years turned. Dust covers the glory of the
Oh my God.
past. The priests have forgotten this titan.
Screw them, we're gonna need a lot of robot bodies.
Hate waiting.
I wonder if they can do something
They
like that. Just
watched over
input
the
their variable
slumbering
into, like,
sprite,
you know,
gazing at the dull
a machine.
mirror. But
Or a puppet,
fleeting
like Hertz has
mirage
puppets?
Flickers in the mirror, the shining stars and
I think
the
that would be
lights of the
good.
home. And a
Yeah,
strange
yeah, I
yet
think Hertza can help.
familiar
She has
voice.
many puppets. She can just, like, you know, reframe them
Our familiar
to
old
look like
friends have already
the
Like
our
the
friends.
newborn dawn.
Oh my god. Okay, all right. Oh my god, it's her symbol. It's March's thingy. It's her. Oh my god. But it's red and black. Wait, can I go back? It's a. Oh, it's not pink. It is dark. It is dark. Dark colored. Ooh. Arrow. Row. Alright, you guys wanted to see dragon, right? Seismic walking dragon. Evil March incoming. The beast of the desolate ancient land. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The ancient chaos was shrouded in
There's only one
silence
dragon.
and shadow. The giant dragon's offspring was born from the earth. Sweet dreams had smothered the giant dragon's eyes and ears. And
I
as
like how they,
slept,
you know, the way they speak is very, very slow. Every word is enunciated.
And Fugusa had begun to stir the playful waves.
It really
Yet
sounds like someone reading you a
remained
bedtime
weighty
story.
and silent. Layer upon layer of peaks enveloped the dragon, cradling them
Ooh.
in a bed more grand than any in existence.
Oh.
The giant dragons spent their childhood in darkness.
Oh, is it the new
From
voice?
the moment
Oh, that's
their
right.
bleary eyes blinked open from haze of slumber, they hungered to feast on crude iron and drink deep of molten
I'm
lava.
eepy. Yawning a little now.
Until one day, they raised their head and with a low,
Maybe I will save the reading of the rest of the lore to tomorrow
light.
in my own time.
The Titan lifted them up by their ribs, slowly raising them. The dragon's spine sliced through the strata
Go
of
eep
rock,
soon. We'll finish this
cutting
one.
open the soil.
We'll finish this one and maybe we'll chat a little about
When they
thoughts
reached
about
the
the
surface,
quest.
they summoned mist woven of the fire of the stars. As though seeing themselves clearly and in
Lore
full
Day wouldn't be
through
bad.
the
It would be
eyes of a
fun.
giant
I don't know if I'll do it
bird.
this weekend because I already have my weekend booked
The
for streams, but
giant
maybe
dragon
like
walked
next
the
week,
earth
maybe.
alone. The
We can do
Titan
a
knew
lore
they
day,
were lonely
'cause I like
and
doing that.
terrified too, and so sculpted new beasts from flesh and bone.
I'm so glad this quest
In
reignited my
that
love
wild,
for
barren
Honkai
world,
Star.
the
I was
giant
losing
dragon
hope,
led the
but
beasts of
I'm
the
so
earth.
glad.
Excessively long life gifted the giant dragon with eyes that could pierce.
But yeah,
the
we can
veil
definitely yap about
of
lore. I love
years.
lore.
They witnessed the separation of day and night, as well as the entanglement
Oh.
of reason
And romance. Ooh.
And even Kefali did not neglect to share with them a chalice
Interesting.
of golden blood.
World building and long
ocean
dialogue was
teased,
worth it.
saying,
Yeah, it was
"Even
definitely worth
should
it.
the earth sink utterly,
Thank God.
they would not rot.
Even though a lot of the talking, there was a lot of
Ever
talking, the
since
secrets
they
unraveling was
opened their
interesting. Yeah,
eyes,
it was a lot of
the
yapping, but
giant
it was like
dragon
interesting yapping.
rarely returned to slumber. And
Because it was all
firstly,
related to the lore,
that
right? Like the lore that they were
mesmerizing
building
dream
up.
that occasionally
Like
burst
the
forth
space
at
opera
night
lore with the eons and
etched a
whatnot.
trace on their memory. The gods they were familiar with were in this dream, and they
Yeah,
were
the
as
close-ups.
immense and
I'm so
imposing
thankful they
as
started
ever.
doing that, dude.
Yet
It's
had
so
lost
minimal,
their
but
freedom.
the difference it made is so
Just
good.
What manner of magnificent pathstrider could imprison the Titans as mere reflections?
Wait, what?
The giant dragon dreamed also of their own path, that great breath from the heavens, or perhaps from beyond even the heavens.
Beyond?
They dreamed of silver shards amongst the stars, reflecting the form of another giant dragon.
Wait, hang on.
That great cerulean dragon approached Amphorius, the distant whispers roiling, becoming
Hang on.
a roar engraved in the earth. They recognized the meaning in that low roar. Its name, Permanence.
I was literally about to look. Permanence! Uh-oh. Raro. Raro. Oh my god. Long. That's so cool. What? That's so freaking cool. Okay. All right. 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 That's a lot. All right. Okay, icon. Yeah, and it does sound like we're getting a new Dan Hong. Yeah. Alongside March, it would make sense. Aeon Slav Amborius. Everyone's just like, you know, everyone's looking over here. It's like we have a party over here. We have a party. But damn. Yeah, I only know of one person who's connected to permanence. Yep. It's definitely gonna be done. Oh my god. Okay, that's crazy. Cool. There's a Phainon memory. Oh. Okay, we won't watch that right now, but the gang is getting back together slowly but surely. But yeah, hang on. Let me find a nice place to like chat. Oh wait, there's another. There's another scarecrow. All of you stay back. Oh hey, that's cute. I didn't see that. I haven't actually explored ID's Elysiae, but. Did you see the 1 minute animation of Phainon? Not yet. I think I'm gonna watch it on my own, like later, because I like yapping. I hate, like, it's so hard for me to watch trailers on stream because I like to pause. So I'll probably watch it like tomorrow maybe. I need to upload the animated short here from Phainon as well. I want to listen to that music again.
My childhood dream, huh?
Oh, Phainon. Ooh, Shan. Okay, by the way, okay, thoughts about Amborius, like 3.4. I think this is probably the best quest that they've done so far in the Amborius journey. Definitely by far the most action filled. Like there is still a lot of yapping, which I know I already addressed this. Like I struggled with it in the very beginning. But I think they kind of started doing improvements with like the different angles, like the close-ups to the characters and stuff, so it doesn't feel like we're just staring at a static photo most of the time. And I think the cinematics too, there were a lot of cinematics. they definitely went all out. Yeah, they went all out for Phainon, as he deserves. As he freaking deserves. Oh, Phainon.
I will walk to the end with all your wills.
Sorry, but there's one thing. Hang on. Not this one. But yeah, I really liked it. I really liked everything that they did. So I hope that they keep going forward with the changes that they've made, because I think they're heading in the right direction. Oh yeah, story. There was a lot of setup in the world building for a great payoff. Yeah. Oh! They did change it. I was like wondering, because like why this is showing new again, because I already read this. And they added this. They added this stuff. This is new. Do all of them have it? Oh. All of them have it. Oh wait. Polemos. Schema. These are new names. Haplotus, Polemos. Oh! Bro. Oh my god. Oh. The letter O. Okay. I need to read this later. Oh my god, these are all new. Okay, these are all new. Yeah, so I was reading Phainon's character story just for the heck of it, like before like I finished the story. So yeah, these are all new. They added this basically. Yeah, so everything from here was like the only thing that you can read in the thing, and then everything down below is new. Yeah, I think people suspect Polemos is Mighty. I think this is what people are thinking is Mighty's name or value or whatever. Haplotus. Epiakea? Ilios? Oh, maybe. Oh, I don't. Oh, you know what? That's a good question. Where's Mighty? No, nothing. I thought I was like, oh, I got excited, but no, I only own oh wait, no, I have an Axa. Do you have something new? I haven't read his character story though, but I don't think so. Question mark? Polemos meaning war. Yeah, that is definitely Mighty. Okay. That's Mighty. Cool. Alright, now we have his name. Polemos. Yeah, okay, great, guys. They only have voice lines about Phainon. That's the only change. I guess that makes sense. That's fine. But yeah, this is new. Everything that they wrote here is new, like at the bottom at least. I think the story itself is the same, but you didn't see this, which I guess makes sense because you didn't know that he was a simulated variable or whatever. So, cool. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's very cool. But yeah, I really like everything that they did for 3.4. So I'm very happy. The emote, I don't think I cried as much as I thought I would. Which I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know if I'm just like numb to all the pain, but I did cry during the parts with Mighty, at least. But I mean, I knew that was gonna happen though. Hyacinth also kind of almost got to me as well, because she was still trying to, you know, convince Phainon or Kazlana to like stop going down the path that will literally just hurt him in the end. But yeah, cathartic Phainon crash out. Yeah, the crash out was very cathartic. It was crazy that he like went so feral though. I think I was so distracted by his abs also, like because he was shirtless for most of that animated short. I'm like, wait, what happened here? What happened here? Why is he shirtless, bro? I mean, thank you, but also, damn. I was like, damn, okay. But yeah, and he was all feral and like crazy. It was so cool. It was so cool. And he turned into like the fire, like the flames too. Most reasonable crash outs in the history of crash outs. It was important to the plot. I wonder if it's because like Hoyo figured out how to do fan service with male characters, because they did this with Hugo and Lighter, where both of them were like shirtless in their EPs or whatever. So I'm like wondering if that's what they're gonna do going forward for whichever male character that they're gonna market like crazy. He was laughing. Yeah, he was laughing. But damn. Okay, I mean, I like it. Thank you. I appreciate the abs. I'm a very simple creature. So yeah. Also, I think the crazy part too is Phainon is like literally the most covered up. I think. I feel like he's one of the most covered up hero in the Emphoria's cast. So to see him like shirtless like that, I was like, good for him. Good for him. Some people are thinking they just didn't want to animate his clothes. I mean, fair. That's totally fair. I hate the idea of drawing his clothes, man. I try and I'm like, I give up. I'm just gonna give him a shirt and a hoodie or something and pants. But yeah. But yeah, that was cool. That was very cool. But yeah, we'll save the rest of the lore talk maybe for a different stream. Hopefully next week at some point. Feel free to keep an eye out on my YouTube channel because I always post waiting rooms anyway. This stream was kind of like a unexpected a guerrilla stream. Sorry, Phainon. Shush. Mighty looking at Phainon crashing out and shirtless. Night. He totally would though. He totally would. But man, thinking back on Mighty and Phainon too, like their moment, like Phainon saying that you only meant deliver, like calling me deliverer, oh my god, sincerely the first time was because that was his Mighty and all the other Mighties don't belong to him. Man, why is my doomed Yaoi so doomed? I swear to god, if they don't get a happy ending in this cycle, I'm gonna crash out like crazy. They need a hot bat rematch. I wonder if they're gonna do that again though. I wonder if they're gonna do that again. I hope so. But yes, yes guys, I will definitely have a lore talk thing because I want to go over like all of the as I've written stuff that they added, like the logs and everything, and we can talk theories and whatnot about what they're gonna do next patch. I'm gonna try to collect all the collectibles too, because I wonder if they're, because Hoyo likes to do this, they literally shove more lore in collectibles. So I'm like, they did this in Penacony a lot, so I'm like, I figure Emphorius will also be the same. So yeah, that was cool. I like that. I like that a lot. That was fun. That was fun. But yes, I'm gonna call it here because otherwise we'll be here for the entire night. And Sven needs to go to sleep. I also need to go to sleep, but mostly Sven. But yes guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed that stream, especially if you're new here and found me for the first time. I appreciate y'all watching me crash out. Sort of. Not quite. I did cry though. Cry at some points. If you guys would like, feel free to join the Discord. Here it is. We do have a Honkai Star channel there and a bunch of other channels related to the gacha games that I play. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, but it's Withering Waves this time. I'll be playing through part 2 of 2.4 story. So if you're interested, maybe I'll see you there, but if you're not, I'll see you guys next time. I'm probably gonna be uploading Honkai Star content again because this like brought back the love. This reignited my love for the game. So I'm like, I'm excited. I'm very excited. So yay! Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. More important Sundays first. Exactly. But yes, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Yeah, Woo was doing part 2, so hopefully I'll see you there. It's not like 9 AM though, not late like this. But yes, thank you guys so much once again, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. I'll definitely have that lore talk stream, and I'll set up the waiting room early in the week. So yeah, you'll know when. But yes, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Enjoy the rest of your day if you're on the other side of the world, or enjoy your sleep if you're about to go to bed. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Bye bye.